Ahem. Ahem. Hello there. Oh, I almost forgot my cowboy hat. Hold on. Giddy up, y'all. Giddy up, y'all. Let's go, Team USA. Let's go, Team USA. How we doing, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have y'all here. I am excited to watch. I hope you guys are too. We got US versus Mexico, a highly anticipated match. Mexico, not gonna lie, they pretty much have to win this. They pretty much, it's stupid to call it a must-win game, but it's really not. They kind of have to win it. They don't really have a choice. They lost to Colombia. I assume that they're going to beat everybody else, but I also assume Colombia is going to beat everybody else except for the United States. So Mexico really, if they win this game, they have a chance to move on, and they probably will move on. But Colombia beating Mexico the other day really killed their chances, so Mexico really needs this victory here. Game should be starting here in just a moment. We still have the Venezuela and Puerto Rico game going on. If you didn't see that already, Jose Barrios got lit up per usual. Yeah, just had a terrible outing. Anthony Santander and Salvador Perez have each hit a home run in this one. And Puerto Rico, I didn't really see what they've done. Looks like Eddie Rosario hit a home run, and they've scored 5 runs here, 4 in the 6, which is huge, make it a 4-run ball game. But Venezuela, in my opinion, is probably the best team in the Classic right now. At least they're playing like it, so pretty exciting. Fernando Valenzuela is going to throw a no-hitter tonight. Fernando Valenzuela's not pitching tonight, my man. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw out the first pitch, though. Is he throwing out the first pitch? Interesting. Let's go over the starting lineups here. We have Team Mexico with Patrick Sandoval on the bump here. Randy Arozarena batting in the leadoff spot. Alex Verdugo in the number 2 spot. Joey Meneses, a very good story out of the Washington Nationals last year. Rowdy Tellez batting 4th. He's going to have a monster season, I think. That dude's got some crazy pop and hits the ball hard. Isaac Paredes batting 3rd, Tampa Bay Rays shortstop there. Luis Urias of the Milwaukee Brewers, I believe. Trejo, I'll be honest, not super sure who Trejo is. Alan Trejo, okay. Looks like he plays for the Rockies. Who knew? Looks like he had a pretty decent year, 736 OPS, not too bad. But he's playing with the Rockies, so that's below average for the Rockies, let's be honest here. Looks like we got, is this Alek Thomas? That is Alek Thomas batting 8th. And then Alexis Wilson. Looks like he's in the Cardinals system in rookie ball. Yeah, he's in like A-ball, rookie ball. Career minor leaguer there catching for Team Mexico. But Patrick Sandoval on the bump. Very underrated starter for my home team, Angels. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. Of course, we got the United States here. Mookie Betts leading off. Mike Trout batting 2nd. Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Arenado. No changes there. Alonso is taking over the DH spot today. Kyle Tucker back in left field. Tim Anderson starting at shortstop. That's different from yesterday's Trey Turner. We've got Will Smith and then Jeff McNeil batting 9th once again. So a couple of changes in the U.S. lineup. We also have Nick Martinez on the mound from the San Diego Padres. So should be a hell of a game. I'm excited for it. Curley is here. Italo is here. How are we doing? We got my boy Soxlar here as well, also known as Ship 25. I'm ready for a good game. I hope you guys are too. I think we're going to have a great one today. Let me know you guys' score predictions. I assume most of us, if not all of us, are riding with the U.S. Winning this one. I would be shocked if Mexico is able to pull off an upset, but they are definitely going to be playing with fire here because they need to win this ball game. So hopefully they can pull it off. I am somewhat rooting for Mexico. As some of you may know, my fiance who's in the other room over there is from Mexico. She is Mexican, so I got a little soft spot in my heart for Team Mexico here. I definitely would like to see them move on more than I'd like to see Colombia move on. If my boy Alex is in the chat, he's going to be mad about that statement, but it's fine. It's fine. When is Peru playing? I hate to break it to you, man, but Peru is not in the World Baseball Classic. Hate to break it to you there. The World Baseball Classic standings have been absolutely nuts, though. If you guys haven't been following it, let's go ahead back over here and take a look at the standings. Maruka, how we doing? Tango, my dude, how are we doing? Mexico's solid, dude. Mexico's solid. I can't believe they lost to Colombia. I can't believe they lost to Colombia. All right. So if you guys missed the madness in Pool A, every single team finished 2-2. So somehow, with the tiebreakers, Cuba and Italy are moving on. That's a huge upset. At one point, I thought Netherlands and Taiwan were an absolute lock to break out of this. But Cuba and Italy, somehow, some way, I thought both of these teams were fully cooked. Somehow, some way, they made it on to the next round, which is pretty crazy to me. So Cuba and Italy moving on. Japan has also clinched their spot, going 4-0 in pool play. Australia, if they beat they beat China in their next matchup, they are going to be moving on. Or no, I think Australia plays the Czech Republic. My bad. If they beat the Czech Republic, they will be moving on. If they lose to the Czech Republic, it's going to come down to some tiebreakers, but I still think they would move on. Yeah, I think they would. Actually, no. So if the Czech Republic beats Australia, that's the only way Australia would not move on. And Korea is already fully cooked. It doesn't matter if they win this next game or not. So Korea is officially eliminated in my eyes. Australia and Czech Republic, the last two teams that have a chance here. Realistically, Australia is a lock to move on. So anyways, what happened to Pool A? It's nuts. It's nuts. This is the craziest scenario that's ever worked out in the World Baseball Classic history. Not saying much. World Baseball Classic started in 2006, so not a whole lot of history there, but still, something like this, man, that's unheard of. That's unheard of. What a balanced pool. I'll be honest, I think the talent level was really low here, though. I think Cuba and Italy are both going to get smoked. Actually, that's not true. I think Cuba will probably beat Australia, but Australia's good, dude. I don't know how or why, but Australia is really good. So, United States and Mexico squaring off here. First pitch is underway. It's a 91-mile-per-hour strike to Randy Arozarena for strike one here. All right, Italy. Yeah, I can't believe Italy made it. I thought Italy was cooked. I also thought Cuba was cooked. So, goes to show you how much I know. It's funny because my girlfriend is Mexican and she's hating me. Oh, I bet. Does she watch baseball? I had to break the news to Mena, even though she has no idea what's going on or that the World Baseball Classic even exists, other than me talking about it all the time. All the Cubans are going MIA during this tournament. Yeah, I can't believe they're moving on. I can't believe. After starting 0-2, I can't believe they're moving on. Once they lost to the Netherlands, I thought they were pretty much cooked. It makes no sense how good... Yeah, right? Australia's just hitting the ball. They're just scoring a ton of runs. Their offense is legit. Randy Arozarena with a leadoff ground out to the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Out number one here for the United States. If you guys want to tune in tomorrow night, Tango and I will be watching the Team Canada versus USA game. Ooh, that was really close. They might be challenging this. Hold on. They might be challenging this. It was real close there. Randy's staying out there. Awfully close. Let's see the replay. Great play by Tim Anderson, though. Fumbles it a little bit, picks it back up, spinning throw, fires it to first. Great arm there. Ooh, I got to see that again. That one replay wasn't good enough. I think he's safe. Yep, he's safe. Damn. Leadoff single. Well, probably, I don't know if they're going to call that an error or what. But looks like a leadoff error for Tim Anderson. Nick Martinez is fired up, bro. Sheesh. Nick Martinez is going wild. Nick Martinez out here wild. Screaming already. It's the first out of the game, and he's already, hitting us with the, let's fucking go, screaming. That's usually reserved for, like, the ninth inning. Yeah, it would appear Randy Arozarena is safe, which that means that's going to be a leadoff base hit for Team Mexico. Benji Gil, the manager for Mexico, Angels legend, 2002 World Series champion with the Angels, fun fact, and former Angels first base coach. Or it might be current. I don't know if he's still a first base coach there. Bro, why is every Latin American team so exciting to, like... Why are their fans so much better than the fans in the U.S.? All right, they called it a single, so first batter gets on base. We got a runner on first, nobody out for Mexico. I don't know what Ganar means. I'd have to look that up. Jesus Christ. Gain. Mexico is a gain. I don't understand the context there. I'm sorry. All right. 1-1 count here to Alex Verdugo, the Red Sox former Los Angeles Dodger, if y'all remember when he came up. Centerpiece of the Mookie Betts trade. Whoo! Big swing and a miss on that changeup there. Got a 1-1 count here. If I had to give a score prediction, I think it's going to be an awfully close game. I'd probably say U.S. wins by a hair, like 7-5, something like that. 7-5, 4-3. Pretty close game there. Randy was running on the play, but it's not going to be a double play ball, unfortunately. Big pop fly to Mike Trout. He's saying Mexico's going to win. Gotcha. I hate ads, bro. If you're gonna make a 3-hour song loop, why would you put mid-run ads, mid-roll ads? Nobody's gonna listen to it if it has mid-roll ads. I say as I'm listening to it. But anyways, always a good night when I get a YouTube notification that I'm live. I appreciate it, man. I'm excited. Dude, I got some people sending me some stuff. I got my boy from Twitter. Hold on, let me look at the username. I recognize it every time. Hold on, I get it. Rango1999 sending me another bobblehead for the background here. And then my boy Shortest Stop is sending me a bobblehead, a t-shirt, I believe a hat, and some sort of other thing, he said. So I'm excited. I'm getting some new stuff for the background. It's going to be sweet. I got to find my Rays up towel from the Rays playoff game. I want to hang it down there somewhere. I want to get some variety that's not all Angels, but it's still going to stay mostly Angels in the background for sure. All right, 1-1 count to Joey Meneses. Washington Nationals legend. Came up, had a pretty good year for the Nats. Great story. Career minor leaguer. Finally got a shot. Ganar is to win. I've never heard that before. What's your prediction on how many games the Angels will win? I'd probably have it somewhere between 83 to 90 wins. 83 to 90. Probably not good enough for a playoff spot, but in contention for the first time in a while. A chance. Joey Meneses with a first inning 2-run shot for Team Mexico. Oh, man. Joey Meneses with a shot to left field. About 1 or 2 rows deep. It was not crushed, but it squeaks out of left field. Mexico has a 2-0 lead. Wow. Mexico with an early lead here. The U.S., that's the second game in a row of the tournament where they have let a home run squeak by in the first inning. So they're starting down 2-0, just like they started down 1-0 to Great Britain yesterday. Wow, that's a huge home run for Mexico here. Get a commanding lead. Patrick Sandoval on the bump. He's going to be tough to hit. We'll see what happens, but that's a huge home run there for Team Mexico. Joey Meneses, who would have thought, man? What a great story. What a great story this guy is. Yeah. He batted .324, .367 with a .930 OPS in 222 at-bats. That's pretty damn impressive. All right, we got a 1-1 count here, and then Rowdy Tellez looks like he got out. That'll give us 2 outs here. That challenge play in the first inning really came back to help Mexico. Put it in a UPS truck because that ball is gone. Angels won 120 this year? Yeah, 161. 161-1. That's the Angels record. Isaac Paredes coming up to the dish now. This guy can crush baseballs. You remember he had that one ridiculous hot streak this season where he hit like 10 home runs in 1 week, it felt like. I think he hit like 6 in 3 games, something like that. But yeah, what do you guys think of that prediction? I'd say 83 to 90 wins. That'd be my range for the Angels. If we stay fully healthy, I could see our ceiling being around 93 wins. 93 win ceiling, I'm going to say. There's no way in hell the Angels finish with 95 or more wins. That's where I'm at. If everything goes right, the Angels are like a 93-94 win team. And everything never goes right for the Angels. 2-0 now to Isak Paredes. I was butchering this guy's name for a hot minute because I thought it was Isaac until my man Alan Novella let me know. Alan Novella let me know that it was Isak. All right, we got a 2-0 count here to Paredes. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Show me what you got, Nick Martinez. Get us out of here. Let's go ahead. Let's score some runs. Come on now. Got a swinging strike there, and now we got a 3-1 count. 3-1 count to Paredes. I'm dead. I'm dead, Soxlar. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. You had me scared for a second. Puerto Rico scored another one. It's 9-6 Venezuela now. All right, walked him. Nick Martinez having some issues here in the first. You sure no one's going to be positive about the Angels? No, I'm not. I refuse to be positive about this team until they're competitive in September. When they're competitive in September, I will be positive, okay? You can hold me to that. And hold me to that. Don't let me be positive in May. Don't let me be positive when we're 10 games over 500 in May. Can't do it. Can't do it. Maybe around the All-Star break, I can start to have a glimmer of hope. But until the All-Star game, no chance. No chance I can trust this team. Puerto Rico's really threatening there against Venezuela. Venezuela's pitching's running a little thin. All right, Luis Arias at the dish. 1-0 count here. Nick Martinez having some trouble throwing strikes, and when he does, they've been crushed. Ohtani wins MVP? Absolutely he wins MVP. That should be a given. Arias has yet to record his first hit of the World Baseball Classic. 1-1 count to him now. Just catches the corner. Lauren doesn't know my name. It's fine, Alex. Swinging a drive to deep right. Whoo, baby, that ball was barely foul. That would have been a home run. Looks like MJ Melendez hit an RBI double. All right, Puerto Rico has the tying run in the hole right now. Ooh, tying run coming to the dish for Puerto Rico with nobody out. Huge. 1-1 count here to Team Mexico. Luis Arias in. 2-1 now. A little bit high. A little bit high on that 80-mile-per-hour curveball. If I remember correctly, Nick Martinez had a great postseason. I believe he had a great postseason. Hold on. 2022, 11 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 3 hits, and 11 strikeouts. Ooh, can't have that playing. That'll get me copyrighted quick. Can't have that commercial. There we go. I heard that and I turned that off real quick. That's a copyright waiting to happen. All right, 3-1 now to Luis Arias. Killing me. Howdy, cowboy. What's up, Travis? How we doing, my guy? Is this how everybody dresses in Ohio? I think this is how Ohioans dress. Martinez is pulling a loop right now. Yeah, sounds about right. But they have an Aaron loop. They have a loop to be pulled. All right, baby. 3-2 to him. Come on, baby. Give me a run here. Give me an out. Give me an out, Nick. Martinez thrown 22 pitches so far this inning. Not a great look. Gonna get to that bullpen early. Pitching's a hot commodity to have in this pool play here. All right, grounds out to third. Nolan Arenado coming through for us. Let's go, boys. Let's score some runs. Let's score some runs. Let's score some runs, baby. Great play by Nolan Arenado to knock that down. That ball was scorched. That ball was scorched. What was that? 99? 92 miles per hour off the bat. Joey Meneses' home run, 109 miles per hour, 396 feet on that one. Let's take a look at this Venezuela-Puerto Rico game because we got ourselves a ball game right now. Ooh, man. We got ourselves a ball game right now. Let's take a look. First and third, nobody out. Silvino Bracco's coming in for Julius Chassin. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. Some of these names are rough to pronounce, man. Who got the start? Pablo Lopez had the start. 4 2/3, 6 strikeouts, 1 earned run, 2 hits allowed. Pablo Lopez was fantastic. Looks like Machado came in. Andres Machado. It's never a good sign if you're bringing in a Washington Nationals relief pitcher. And that's coming from an Angels fan. Chassin couldn't do much. He had a good first inning, and he hasn't allowed a run yet. But first and third now. Hasn't allowed an earned run, I should say. Venezuela's struggling here. Who's coming for Puerto Rico, though? Looks like Alexis Diaz pitched a little bit. Hector Santiago came through. Barrios and Hector Santiago are the only two that got lit up. But Alexis Diaz is great. And don't forget, Puerto Rico has Edwin Diaz in their bullpen. So if they can get a lead, the game's over. Game's over. Now, in Ohio, we wear Browns jerseys to every sporting event. Even playoff games for Guards and Cavs. I love it. Venezuela has big problems going on right now. Am I watching March Madness this year? I will not be watching March Madness because there's, on a level of things I care about, we've got MLB, NFL right below it. We've got NHL pretty significantly lower, but there. It's there. I care about it. NBA, I'd say, you know, somewhere down here. College football, somewhere down here. A little bit lower. And then college basketball, I might as well not exist in my mind. I'm sorry if I offend anyone because you love college basketball, but it is not the sport for me. I don't like college sports as a whole, and I don't like basketball as a whole. So it's just a bad combination for me. Patrick Sandoval getting started here. We got a 2-0 count early to Mookie Betts. Got a little squeezed on that second ball. Second ball right there. All right. Venezuela's just like us. They're a clown show just like us. Venezuela's great. They just beat the Dominican Republic. Their pitching's a little thin, but they're good. Tell me you're at least making a bracket. I'll make a bracket, I guess, if I have to, but I've bet on college basketball before. That's the only thing that makes it somewhat interesting. Like, it's just not interesting. I'd rather watch high school basketball. Like the stream. What up, Frank? How we doing, my guy? Long time no see. We got to record an episode of Good Morning Baseball coming up soon. Let me know if you're free next week. We'll find a spot. Mookie Betts flies out to the center fielder, Alec Thomas, for out number 1. And in steps Patrick Sandoval's teammate, Michael Nelson Trout. Whew, that ball was pretty crushed by Mookie, but 407 to dead center here. Not an easy hitter's ballpark, at least to dead center it's not. There goes Javi Baez, not coming through again. 369 feet on that flyout. Nice. 99 miles per hour exit velo. That ball was pretty scorched. First pitch is a called strike curveball inside to Mike Trout. Top 5 team uniforms in this tournament. That's a tough one. Mexico's up there. Mexico's got some sweet jerseys. Overall, that's tough. So I got Mexico in the top 5 for sure. I'm a sucker for Japan. At least their hat. I'm a big fan of the hat. The jerseys leave a little to be desired, but I like the hat. So I'll say that. Venezuela's in there. I like their colors. Venezuela's got some sick colors. I want to say the U.S., but it's kind of boring. It's nice. It looks clean, but it's a little boring in my opinion. Goddamn, Mike Trout strikes out. Patrick Sandoval got him. Patrick Sandoval strikes out Michael Nelson Trout for out number 2. Whoo, baby. This might be trouble. The U.S. might be in trouble here. When Sandy's on, Sandy's damn near unhittable. I'm just saying. When Sandy's on, he can be damn near unhittable. All right. So, yeah, they'll be in my top 3. After that, ooh. Let's take a look. I need a picture. Puerto Rico's are pretty nice. Canada's hat is one of my favorites, too. Australia's a pretty nice one. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to say Mexico, Venezuela, Japan. Really close with Korea. But I think I'm going to go Netherlands. Love those jerseys. Netherlands jersey's great. And outside of that, only got room for one more. I'd probably slide Korea in there. It's tough, though. Definitely tough. They're all pretty nice in their own way. There's only a couple that I don't like. All right, we got a 3-1 count here. Or sorry, 2-1 count here to Paul Goldschmidt. Don't look at what's on the screen there. It's a 2-1 count. Has Shohei struck out? Shohei did. Oh, has Shohei ever struck Trout out? No, he has not. This is a win-win situation for you. Patrick Sandoval either pitches good or Team USA wins. Exactly, man. Exactly. Now, USA's shirt's pretty boring. All right, Paul Goldschmidt walks. Nolan Arenado coming to the dish. Let's tie it up, baby. Let's tie it up. Great Britain's is ugly, bro. Big time ugly. USA's are kind of boring. Great Britain's is the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life. Just dropped my Astros hat and it shattered into a million pieces. Weird. All right, boys. Let's see it. We got the pride of Mission Viejo High School on the mound versus the pride of El Toro High School at the plate. Who's going to win? Patrick Sandoval traded in his M for Mission Viejo Diablos for an M for Team Mexico. Well, let's see it. I heard Jimenez was doing well. He was doing well. Everyone on Team Venezuela is doing well. Wow, Venezuela got out of it. Venezuela got out of that. Huge. Was first and third with nobody out, and they got out of it. That's massive. Wild pitch. We got a runner on second now. Mexico has some scrub behind home plate tonight. He's a career A-ball player. If only they had Logan O'Hoppe. If only Logan O'Hoppe was Mexican, man. All right. I mentioned to you on the tweeting website thing. What's the tweeting website thing? Oh, like on Twitter? What'd you say? Hey, it's my boy. That's my boy. I appreciate it. All right, 2-0 Mexico. 2-1 count here to Arenado. Runner in scoring position. A base hit makes it a 1-run game. What do we got, Nolan? It's weird rooting for myself. I feel like I'm rooting for myself right now. 2-1. Ooh, way upstairs. Good take. Oh no. Almost knocked the controller on the ground. Excited for some MLB The Show streams soon. Alright. Patrick Sandoval. 3-1 count to Nolan Arenado. Got a fellow Nolan at the dish. Where are the peanut butter cups? I'm all out, bro. I'm all out. You gotta send me some, Alex. You gotta send me some. Whoo! That was a hanger. That was a you hang and we bang it change. Jesus, man. Oh my God. Timothy Goss? Timothy Goss in the flesh? Timothy the man Goss. It has been so long. It has been so long. Travis, do you see who we are in the presence of? Somebody let Krubby know. Somebody let Krubby know. Timothy Goss, how the hell are you? 2 games and Trout's 0 for 4. What's wrong with him? Yeah, Trout, I think he's trying too hard to put the team on his back. Nolan Arenado pops out. Wow, 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, he had the one walk, but Other than that, a clean inning for Team Mexico. Mexico's up 2-0. I gotta let my fiance know. Gotta let her know they're winning. That's an interesting name. Somebody sent me a friend request. His name's Seth Schwast. Seth Schwast. This guy has a couple of mutual friends, but they're so random. None of these people are from the same spot. What a weird person. Fall Guys, yep. Timothy Goss of Fall Guys fame and fortune. How mad do you think the Cards organization was yesterday? I don't think they were mad. Like, I mean, they let him play. They didn't have to let him play. I mean, I guess they kind of did. He's a grown man. He can do what he wants, but still. Bro, this game's insane. Venezuela's just going to play non-stop good games, aren't they? Venezuela's so entertaining to watch, and their fans are entertaining too. All these Latin American teams are just fun to watch. Big fan of them. But yeah, Krubby. Timothy Goss, do you see it? You see the name? I'm not even kidding you, man. I'm not even kidding you. He's right there. He's right there in the flesh. Mexico might upset. You'll be okay if they win. I will be okay if Mexico wins as long as the U.S. beats Colombia. Because my ideal situation, I'd like to see Mexico and the U.S. in the next round. It is a blast from the past, bro. Venezuela's team as a whole is fantastic. I still think the DR has a better roster, but... I think all these guys are putting in maximum effort. I think Trout's trying too hard, man. First pitch, fastball right down the middle to Trejo. Trejo had a good year with the Rockies last season, but not really much fame for him. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I have I gotta be quiet here. I've got a michelada in the fridge, but I didn't tell Mena, so I was like I might grab it later. We'll see. All right, we got an 0-1 count to Alan Trejo. I believe his name's Alan. It is Alan Trejo. Can confirm. Whew, that should have been a strike. 1-2 now. One and two after he got squeezed. Will Smith framed that pretty well, too. Yeah, I'd say right now, I might make a video re-ranking, doing my World Baseball Classic Power Rankings again. Might have to re-rank them after this. We'll see. Got him. Got him swinging. Nice pitch by Nick Martinez there. Nice pitch by the San Diego Padres pitcher. Let's see. So he started his career in Texas and was pretty bad. He was out of baseball from 2018 to 2022. And he came back with the Padres, and he's pretty good now. Good for him, man. Love a good success story like that. First pitch, first out. Alek Thomas gets out. 2 down now. 2 down for Team USA, baby. Love it. Big swing and a miss. Tried to hold up, but it was pretty clear he didn't. Popped him up to left field, and Kyle Tucker's got it. 2 down here. 2 down with Austin Barnes at the dish. Austin Barnes didn't start this game, did he? That's funny. We got Dodgers catchers facing off against each other. Team USA was voted the best jersey in the Classic. They probably surveyed 100 U.S. citizens. All right, we got a 1-1 count to the Dodgers catcher. Not that one, the other one. United Kingdom or Nicaragua are the worst in the tournament so far. Maybe China. I think China is the worst team in the tournament so far. They can't throw strikes. Bro, we got all of Chihuahua, Mexico behind home plate. All right, 2-2 now to Austin Barnes. Another called strike in the strike zone. 2-2 here. Ooh, great pitch. Would have got me swinging, that's for sure. The only reason, there's only one reason I'm not a Major League Baseball player today. It's because I don't have good plate discipline. The only reason at all. The only reason at all. I would have been the greatest baseball player of all time if I just had good plate discipline. Can you imagine Fox Sports just cuts to the Oscars instead? I wouldn't be surprised. 93-mile-per-hour fastball up high, and Austin Barnes swings right through it for strike 3. Huge. Good inning. Good inning. Let's score some runs, baby. Let's score some runs. Let's score some runes. Let's score some maroons, baby. How about it, Pigmeat Pete? How about it, Kyle Tucker? How about it, Timmy Anderson? Let's see it, boys. Let's see it, boys. Let's get some base runners. Let's play some small ball. Why don't we lay down some bunts? Why don't we lay down some bunts? How about it? Yes, if you guys wouldn't mind liking the stream, that would be very helpful, and I would appreciate it. And I might even give you a little smooch if you like the stream. That'd be fantastic. Also, if you're new here, why don't you subscribe? We do these all the time. We're going to be doing these all through Major League Baseball season. Obviously, most of them are going to be Angels related, but we will do some other fun ones, like we'll probably do one for the All-Star game since I won't be there this year. Frank might be there, actually. Frank, are you going to go to the All-Star game? It's going to be in Seattle this year. Who is Timothy Goss? Timothy Goss is somebody we used to play Fall Guys with back in the day. Back in the day when I streamed on, when I was a Twitch streamer. Let me take y'all back. Do y'all remember this? Let's go to twitch.tv. For some reason, it always defaults to Old Man Hits here. Y'all remember this? Trip down memory lane here. I had 2,200 followers on Twitch, man. I was big time. I was at the height of my game. I was hitting, 50 to 100 subscribers. Twitch subs are like channel members. Yeah, look at all this, man. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Remember this back in the day, man? Way back when. Those were the days. Those were the days right here. All these clips are from things I wanted to do. Look at this, dude. TBT when NMR Sports was a Twitch streamer. Just a little old Twitch streamer, y'all. Back in the day. Whew. Memory lane. Memory lane. I would go if I can manage to pay the price of a ticket. I'll look at them, but likely not. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm in the same boat, or else I would love to come and join you. If somebody buys us tickets, I'm just gonna start putting my Venmo in the comments. Most popular clips take me back every time. I love it. Those were the days, man. TBT. Thinking about MLB 20 got me in tears right now. Those were the days. They really were. They were the good old days. I don't have $767 at the moment to dispose on a single purchase. Maybe someday. Maybe someday, Frank. Maybe one of us will hit the lottery. If we do enough Good Morning Baseball and people click on our videos and leave a like, then there's a chance we could raise enough funds. Living the tight finance days right now. I feel that, man. 100% feel that. Yeah, and I've already been to that stadium too, so I don't really, it's just not worth it for me. If it was at a stadium I've never been to, then I'd consider it, but I've already been there, so. Pete Alonso flies out to the right fielder. Pretty good swing on it, but doesn't quite find the outfield grass. Got one down here with Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker coming to the dish. Patrick Sandoval pitching a gem right now. Playing MLB 20, watching Shane Bieber pitch like he's God every start. That was great. Yes, sir, Alex. You know the drill. We are balling on a budget out here. Hey, Albert King with the sub. I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. We do these on a regular basis. Kyle Tucker with a first pitch triple. Atta baby, Kyle. Let's go. Phil Nevin in attendance, by the way. Good to see the Angels skipper out there. Beautiful hit down the line for Kyle Tucker. He pulled it down there. Verdugo misplays it, and Tucker rounds the bag, heads for third. And, of course, he gets in there safely. Huge base knock there for Team USA. We got a runner on third and 1 out. Just need a fly ball to the outfield. Get him home, baby. Let's see it, Timmy. Let's see it, Timmy. Did you have the garlic fries when you were here? That's my favorite part about T-Mobile. I don't remember. You were there with me. I don't remember what we got at the ballpark. We weren't 21, so I know we didn't have any alcoholic beverages, which is a bummer. I just realized, Frank, no, we did drink together in Louisiana. I was going to say, I don't think we've ever drinking together. Frank and I spent our whole lives together, pretty much, until we turned 21. Then we were never heard from again. My Tyler O'Neill takes during MLB 20 got me on the map. All right, almost got hit by the first pitch. Second pitch a little bit low, swinging strike changeup. Sandoval's got a nasty changeup. That's what he's known for. That's his plus pitch right there. Let's see, what's the run value on Patrick Sandoval's changeup? Patrick Sandoval, let's take a look at his changeup real quick. 2022, his changeup registered a negative 0.7 run value. Actually, his sinker was his best pitch as far as run value goes. Yeah, pretty solid. Tim Anderson with an RBI base hit gets the run home. Atta baby, the BABIP King. The BABIP King lives. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Atta babe. Atta babe, Timmy Anderson. Now we got Will D. Smith on out here. Out here. Yo, I just discovered something sick, but also kind of gross. Did you know this part of my water bottle comes off? So you can wash it? That's nice. I've been like trying to scrub around it. Look at that. The more you know. The more you know. Venezuela won. Venezuela 2-0. Beat the two powerhouses of their bracket. Definitely moving on to the finals now. Or moving on to the quarterfinals. Yeah, Venezuela's got in the driver's seat now. Venezuela's in the driver's seat. They're going to either be playing most likely Colombia or Team Mexico. There's a chance they play U.S. There's a chance they can play the U.S. I think absolutely Venezuela's going to win the pool. I don't even think they need to try to beat. They're going to go 4-0. They're going to go 4-0. 1-2 count to Will Smith now. After he fouled that one back. Okay, now. 1-2 pitch coming up to Will Smith. In West Philadelphia. Born and raised. Damn. Fly out for Will Smith there. We got 2 down with Jeff McNeil, the flying squirrel, coming to the dish. .93 miles per hour off the bat, 346 feet. That ball was crushed, but like I said, center field in this ballpark, very deep, a lot of room out there, not even close to being a home run. That's a far pop fly, though. 346 feet there. Jeff McNeil swings through the first pitch for strike one. 94 mile per hour sinker. Like I said, shows it was his best pitch last year. Trout struggling because he misses his Angels jersey? Absolutely. Colombia, please. Arepa Classic. I love it. The Arepa Classic. I love it. Speaking of the Osters, Will Smith will not be there tonight. Most likely not. I would be surprised if he was invited. All right, Jeffrey McNeil. What do you got, pal? What do you got, Jeffrey boy? Jeffrey, my dude. Jeff McNeil flies out to Alec Thomas. Mexico keeps the lead 2-1 here. 2-1. I never laughed harder at one of the streams than the COD one. Yeah, those were fun, man. Those were fun. Maybe I'll bring it back on Twitch. That ball was crushed by McNeil, too. He just doesn't have the pop. That might have been a higher exit velo than Will Smith's hit there. Nope, 85. 85 off the bat. All right, Tim Anderson comes through, ties it up, or makes it a one-run ball game. I told you we're gonna have a close game here. Curly used Porque anda Judiendo? Haha. I don't get it. You play MLB The Show, you know where to not hit the ball in every MLB stadium? Exactly. Exactly. It was just last year this time too, wasn't it? It was, I think, a little earlier, like closer to January or something. Do you like spring training? I love spring training, Tim. It's a good time. I actually was just at a spring training game a couple days ago. God damn, bro. I got my friends hitting me up. They want to go to the World Baseball Classic semis. All right, I'm considering it. I'm considering it. I'm not. It's probably a no, but I'm considering it. I'm gonna tell him straight up. I'm gonna be like, I can't pay for gas money. It's in Miami. It's in Miami. I'm gonna tell him straight up. I can't pay for gas money. And yeah, that if I can get it to where I don't have to pay for gas money, then I'll probably go. There's a chance. At least I'll check. At least I'll think about it. But anyways. All right, we got the game coming back here. Nick Martinez facing off against Randy Arozarena once again. I remember at MLB 20, everyone in the chat was making fun of you because you couldn't pull Trout like we did. But then I finally did, and I ran around my house. I did take a lap. Around my house. I would like spring training games if they didn't end in a tie most of the time. That's fair. Wedding money, exactly. And when you stayed up all night to do the 5th inning program, those were the days, man. That's when I knew Krubby was a real one. The 5th inning program was a whole saga. I was up till like 4 a.m. rocking that. Whoo, that's a huge swing and a miss from Randy Arozarena. And he knew it too. All right, we got ourselves a 3-1 count here. Come on, baby, let's see it. What do you got for me, Randy? Mr. Arozarena. Flies out to the shortstop in foul territory. Wow, that must have been a good play. Too bad I haven't seen it yet. Who do you think is winning in this game or the whole World Baseball Classic? In this game, I got the U.S., but I think it's going to be close, like a 1 or 2 run game. Nice play by Tim Anderson there. Backpedaling, he falls down but makes the catch. In between innings here, I'm going to grab a little coffee, a little energy drink. I don't know why I never tried to pull this off. Now I'm like so mad at myself because I could have been cleaning this so much better. All right. What do I have? I do have some cookies over there. I don't have any more Reese's cups, but I do have some cookies. Sometimes I hide my junk food in here because Mena doesn't like it. My favorite MLB 20 memory is when everyone got their stimulus check and Trout's price jumped by 200K. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Who do I think is winning? Mexico, it's 2-1. Fuck you, Frank. The worst. Ooh, can't afford that. All these commercials, man. What's going on? What are they using copyrighted music for? Can't afford this. All right, 2-1 to Verdugi. 2-1 to Verdugi. Frank really wanted to send me that. Frank sent me it on Twitter and sent me a screenshot of it. I love it. All right. Whew. Good frame job by Will Smith. You're going to be in St. Louis May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Is that when the Angels are there? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking of what I want to do for my bachelor party. It depends on where the finances are at that point. Because your boy is broke. Alex Verdugo grounds out. We got 2 down here. 2 down here. I love it. You love to see it. Joey Meneses is coming up to the dish. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer here in the first inning. We need to fund your secret snack stash? Exactly, man. We need more members. We need more channel members. I gotta work on some new emotes and stuff and more incentives. Currently, whenever I upload a video, I upload it to members first while I'm working on the thumbnail and stuff. So you can see videos before they're released. That's the big perk. As well as, what's it called? As well as get those emotes and stuff for the streams. Come on, baby. 0-1 here to Meneses. I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong no matter which way I pronounce it. So, Sandoval's doing great. Sandoval is through 2 innings now. He's only allowed 1 run, and he has 1 strikeout. Guess who he struck out? Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess who Patrick Sandoval struck out. His 1 strikeout of the game. All right, y'all, let's see it. 1-2 now. Strike him out. Tomorrow at noon, about to be legendary. What's going on tomorrow at noon? Yes, that is correct. He did strike out Trout. The only player he struck out all game. Mike Trout. Way upstairs with that one, Nick Martinez. Giddy up. Giddy up, y'all. Browns aren't getting any receivers, so there isn't much hype. Oh, is tomorrow at noon the, I don't even know. Trout having back issues already? Oh, man. I will die. I will actually die. Fouls that one off. 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Legal tampering period begins. Nice. Yeah, the Vikings are doing all sorts of stuff, man. Let's see it, baby. Still 2-2. Another foul ball. Meneses is battling. Meneses is battling. 7 pitches this at-bat. Soon to be 8. US got to get somebody warming up already. Can you do emotes of all the variations of your thumbnail faces? That'd be fun. I need to take new thumbnail face pics. But I don't know if I'm going to use my face in the thumbnails a lot. Damn, Joey Meneses. Killing us. Another base hit for him. Another base hit for him. Sheesh. I saw that, bro. How did Jalen Ramsey get there? World Series prediction before the season starts. I will have a video dropping on that soon. Well, not soon, but before the season starts. Probably like a day or two before. Wow, Arenado made an error. Wow, Arenado with an error. Don't see that every day. I don't think they called it an error. They called it a single, but my early World Series picks gotta be still staying with the Astros for the American League. And then probably go Astros. I'm going to say Astros Padres, but I don't like their pitching enough. So, God, I don't really like any of the teams in the National League to go all the way. Let's say, I don't think anybody can dethrone the Astros. The Yankees had a chance fully healthy, but they're already banged up and the season hasn't even started yet. So I would say Astros. I'm trying to go through all the teams here. I guess Astros Padres. I can't. Astros Padres or Astros Dodgers. I don't think any of the NL East teams are good enough. I don't think the Mets are good enough. I don't think the Braves are good enough. Just how it is. Just how it is. Astros is a lock, though. Nobody's beating the Astros. The Astros are going to the World Series again. You can pencil it in. If it's plus odds, you should bet money on it. Lamar to the Vikings. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Wouldn't hate it. Kind of hoping USA wins. Why is that, Cluck? I'm also rooting for the US, but Arenado a good hitter, meh on defense? Definitely the opposite. Definitely the other way around. All right, 1-1 count to Rowdy Tellez here. Guardians versus Padres. Nah. Nah. You're wrong. Son of a bitch, Rowdy Tellez. Can Nick Martinez get an out, please? Wow. How did Jeff McNeil miss that? That was definitely gettable. Ooh, he could have got that. He absolutely could have got that. That's back-to-back plays that could have been made. And they called them both singles. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. All right, they're doing another bullpen visit. They're bringing in Kendall Graveman. That is not who I would go with. Yikes. That's a decision. I'm going to go grab that michelada real quick, and I'll be right back, y'all. All right? See you in just a second. Michelada acquired. Michelada acquired, everybody. We've got it. We've got it. We got our Modelo. The only way to make a Michelada with a Modelo. And god damn it, Isak Paredes just scored a run. What happened? What happened? Tell me it's not a home run. Just tell me it's not a home run and I'll be happy. Just tell me it's not a home run. It's a weak ground ball to second base. You gotta be fucking with me. Did he actually not catch it? Bro, that's 3 straight plays that should have been made by good defenders. You're kidding me, bro. You're joshing me right now. I'm being joshed. I'm being joshed. Next thing you know, I'm going to be draked. You're joshing me, man. If you guys want to see my michelada making process, I'm liming up the glass right now. You got to take Nick Martinez out of there, man. All right. It's been limed and it's been micheladaed. Ignore the Yankees stuff. That's just what I have. It's just what I've got to work with. Yeah, he full on dropped it. Full on dropped it. Now they're finally taking Nick Martinez out. Should have happened earlier, but... Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Let's go full screen here. Look at this bad boy. I'm physically attracted to this drink right now. That's so yummy. So yummy. Oh, man, that's so yummy. Say what you want about Mexico, man. Micheladas. Top tier. Top freaking tier. Top tier, y'all. If you haven't had a michelada before, you're missing out. Yummy. Very, very, very yummy. All right. Austin take over the stream? Nah, Austin can't take over the stream. What is that? It is beer, tomato juice. Sometimes you add hot sauce to it. Sometimes you add Worcestershire sauce, whatever it's called. Lime, tahini. I got this at the store the other day, bro. You just put the cup on and you twist it, and it gets tahini on the glass. Sometimes you just eat it raw. So good. So good. Mexico was really cooking. Mexico was really cooking when they made micheladas. And I'm a bitch when it comes to spice, but this is tasty, man. It is tasty. Every time I go to an Angels game, Padres game, any game in Southern California, you got to get this. They don't have them in freaking Miami or at the Trout, because of course Cubans and all that, they don't drink micheladas. Big time missing up. 3 straight fumbled plays for the U.S. defense leads to a run for Mexico. You thought I was drinking a cup of salsa? That's fair. It does kind of look like that. All right, let me get back to the stream. There we go. First pitch called a ball, but definitely in the strike zone. U.S. kind of getting screwed here. Whoever's keeping score for this game really screwed over Nick Martinez. Maybe it's his ex-wife or something. Got a lot of representatives from Chihuahua, Mexico in the background. Chihuahua, if you're not familiar, I believe is a state in Mexico. God, that's so good. Unbelievable. Unbelievably tasty. Still 2 outs here for the U.S. Got to get out of this. Somehow, some way. Two and 1 count here to Luis Urias. Got the fans doing the wave in the background. Not sure which alliance they are a part of. I would assume it's Mexicans. The Team Mexico fans. We got a 2-2 count now to Luis Arias. After he swings through that 87-mile-per-hour slider. Kendall Graveman shown flashes of brilliance in the past, but did not have a great season last year. At least if I can remember. It was okay. 3.18 ERA, 65 innings, 66 strikeouts. But if you look back to last year, 2021, he was elite. He was elite in 2021. Former starting pitcher turned reliever. Very solid. Luis Arias grounds out. Kendall Graveman gets us out of the jam, and the U.S. is back to batting. Only allowed 1 run on the 3 miscues, but they were all ruled singles, which is weird. I'm telling you guys, run to the liquor store right now. I'll wait. Run to the liquor store right now. Grab one of these bad boys. Run to the liquor store right now. Grab one of these bad boys. Delicious. Gotta be Modelo, though. The Bud Light one doesn't hit the same. Gotta be Modelo. Modelo's the way to go. Modelo is the true beer of a michelada. All right. Excuse me. Colombia beat Mexico. U.S. cannot lose to Mexico. We'll see. Any team can beat any team on any day. Like I said, I think Dominican Republic's better than Venezuela, but they lost to Venezuela. I think Korea's better than Australia, but Korea lost to Australia. I think that the Netherlands is better than Italy, but they lost to Italy. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm going to put some tahini on my finger. Beautiful. Tasty. Tasty, tasty. Yeah, that Bears trade was insane, though, Travis. They got a haul for the #1 pick. I don't know, like, is anybody in this draft worth that haul? I don't think anybody is. Like, I get you get a chance to, you get a chance to do something. But, like, what are the odds you pick Mitch Trubisky versus Patrick Mahomes, you know? The Bears should know that all too well. Which is why they got rid of the first overall pick. They already have their quarterback, too. Is CJ Stroud really that good, though? Like, worth a first-rounder? Worth a first-rounder, a second-rounder, and DJ Moore? I don't know, man. I'm sure he's good, but I don't know if he's that good. All right, Mookie Betts leading it off. Mike Trout on deck. First pitch to Mookie is a high curveball for ball 1. All right, baby, let's see it. 1-0 to Mookie Betts. Patrick Sandoval threw 33 pitches, 2 innings pitched, 1 strikeout. Also allowed 1 earned run so far. Mookie Betts with another hard-hit fly ball to center field, but nothing to show for it. Gotta stop hitting the ball to center field, boys. 296 feet on that fly out. Gotta stop putting it in the air like that. Mike Trout coming to bat. Still looking for his first hit of the WBC. First pitch is a ball up and away to Trout. Was that Morgan Freeman? Hey, yo. That wasn't Morgan Freeman. There's no shot. That's Morgan Freeman. Holy shit, bro. I didn't realize that was Morgan Freeman. I thought it was just some dude. 3-0 to Trouty. Let's see if he got the green light here. I imagine he'll be aggressive if he sees something in the zone. Ooh. Fouls off the low fastball. That could have been ball 4. Definitely a close pitch if it's 2 strikes, but on a 3-0 count, I don't know if I would have swung at that. It wasn't quite in the location that you wanted to see it in. 3-1 to Trout, though. I know he clearly does not want to walk. He wants to hit. But sometimes you just gotta... Sometimes you just gotta swing the bat. Come on, baby. Take the base if he gives it to you. I imagine he will. I'm thinking a low changeup right here. And if Trout's ready for it, that ball's going a long way. Damn, what are you swinging at, Trouty? You're killing me, Smalls. Killing me, Trout. Alex Hall hit a home run for Australia. Trout fouls off the next one. 3-2. Base hit ball 4 for you, Trout. He has not seen a pitch in the strike zone. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up, and he has still not seen a pitch thrown in the strike zone yet. Let's see if the 8th one misses. I have a feeling he's going to get a called strike 3. Let's see it. 3-2 to Trout. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming in. Eighth pitch of the at-bat. What do you got, Trouty? Fouled off another one. Trout's not going down without a fight. That's for sure. Trout is not going down without a fight. Whew. Nearly put that one in play. All right. Ball 4. Whoo! Right on the corner, too. That could have easily gone either way. Could have easily gone either way. But Trout gets the call. That's what you get when you're the GOAT. That's what you get when you're the GOAT, as they say. That's because he's the GOAT. The GOAT. All right, we got the rest of our michelada poured. Cheers. Cheers. That's Trout's second walk of the World Baseball Classic, but still looking for his first hit. That was a great spot. And it was a great frame job by Austin Barnes, too. Can't believe that wasn't called a ball or called a strike. All right, Paul Goldschmidt at the dish. First pitch up and in, called a strike. Nice slider there for Sandy. Sandy looking pretty good so far. Change up low. Goldie lays off it. Trout stole a base yesterday against Great Britain. Wouldn't be surprised if he's looking to get one over on Sandy here. Fouls that one off. That was a prime location to tie the game right there for Goldie. Tying run at the dish. One swing away from tying it up here. See if Paul Goldschmidt can't do something for us. USA. USA. Goldie familiar with this ballpark as he spent the beginning of his career here. Funny, the only real memory I have of Goldschmidt in this park is him striking out to lose, I believe it was the divisional round against the Rockies, or it might have been the wild card. No, I think it was the divisional round against the Dodgers. They got swept. They're showing Phil Nevin in attendance with his son. Wow. Sandy strikes out Goldschmidt. Sandy strikes out Goldschmidt. Unbelievable. Dro Boy Kicks, what's up? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm munching on my michelada here. Mexico's got a 3-1 lead. Sandy is dealing right now. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Sandy showing the U.S. who's boss. I wonder how he decided to pitch for Mexico versus the U.S. Because I'm sure the U.S. would have taken him. I wonder how he made that decision, you know? Because he was born in the U.S., but he is Mexican, so... Sandoval just threw his 50th pitch of the game, so this is most likely his last inning. If he gets a quick out here, there's a chance. There's a chance he comes out for the fourth. Patrick Sandoval is just that dude. I think Sandy's the second best starter on the Angels. I think he's a little better than Tyler Anderson, personally. I'd consider him our number 2. 2-1 count here to Arenado. Good take there on the low changeup. 2-1 count. Let's see what happens. Swings through that slider. 2-2. Sandy's getting a lot of work done by not throwing strikes. Just letting the U.S. chase. All right, 2-2. I think it would have been more valuable to the U.S. Because the U.S.'s pitching is bad. But I respect it. Wanting to play for your roots. I just wish we had him on our team. All right, 2-2. Two and 2 to Arenado. Ooh, 3-2 now. He's thrown one pitch in the strike zone this whole at bat, but he's so nasty that he's gotten this far. Using a lot of pitches, though. All right, 3-2 to Arenado. Let's see it. What do you got for me? Wow, the Ducks are tied with the Predators. That's impressive. Who would have thought? Wow. Sandy gets out of the jam. Sandy walks Trout, gets out of the jam afterwards. Huge. Sandy looks great. Sandy looks fantastic. Couple of long at-bats there, but Patrick Sandoval is absolutely mowing down the U.S. Just got to throw it out there. This is a great tweet of mine. When are people going to stop acting surprised when Jose Barrios gets lit up by a good team? Jose Barrios is a bad team merchant. Jose Barrios had a couple of good starts last year. Let's look up his stats just for funsies. I want to look at his game logs with you guys. Just look at his game logs. He has good starts against, like, the Tigers. A couple of teams that came into Toronto and weren't vaccinated and couldn't travel with the team. And that's literally it. Let's look at his game logs. 2022. All right, let's take a look. So, April 8th, he gets lit up by the Rangers. April 13th, he gets lit up by the Yankees. He has a good start against the Red Sox, but he does allow 8 hits, so realistically, he probably got lucky there. An okay start against the Red Sox again. A pretty good start against the Rangers, or the Astros somehow, but he did allow 7 hits. Not great. Then he just starts getting lit up. Lit up like a Christmas tree. 7.01 ERA in the month of May. Just smoked by every team he faces. Let's find a good start of his. Oh, wait a minute. They're all terrible. Wait a minute. They're all terrible. Let's find a 0 earned run start. Holy shit. Hold on. I gotta tweet this. Jose Barrios gave up an earned run in all but one start last season. And it was against the Seattle Mariners. That's downright unbelievable. That is downright unbelievable. Wow. Who would have thought? All but one start, and it was against the Mariners. Mariners are ass. Jose Barrios owns the Mariners. Felt like Arenado tried too hard to send that one to the pool. Yeah. Brady Singer in to pitch for the U.S. Interesting choice. I thought he would have started game 3. Meow, meow, meow now. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Hi from Japan. Welcome. I was just watching Japan vlogs with my fiance because we're going to Japan for our honeymoon in November. I am burning Jose Barrios to the ground because he sucks. He's terrible. All right, Brady Singer gets the strikeout. Good for him, man. All right, baby, let's see it. One down here. One down here for the U.S. Not ooh-woo. Oh, man, you've been exposed, Soxlar. You've been exposed. Do you live in Japan, Chi-Chi? That's yummy. That is real yummy. Ignore me licking my finger. I just need to get it moist so I can get the tahini on it. Moist is a great word, by the way. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Yummy. Very yummy. Yeah, it was autocorrect, man. You've been exposed. You live in Japan? That's dope. I'm jealous. I'm thoroughly jealous. Ball almost hits him in the foot. We got ourselves a 2-2 count now. Ugh. That's funny. That's funny. All right, Alek Thomas with a 1-out single for Team Mexico. We got a runner on first. You live in Japan? That's sick. I'm jealous. What's the sales tax rate in Florida? I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. That was a nice piece of hitting by Alek Thomas there. I think Alek Thomas is going to be a stud. I love the Mexican fans. They're great. You can just see them chanting, Mexico, Mexico. My girlfriend doesn't like the word moist. Well, she's basic, man. People who don't like the word moist are just lying. Moist is a fine word. There's nothing wrong with the word moist. I feel like I'm just pandering to the general audience, but anyways, moist is a fine word. If anybody is out there and is not subscribed yet, where are we at? We're 3 subscribers away from 3280. I'm trying to get to 3300, so ideally, keep subscribing. Help me get to 3300 soon. I got to start making some more videos. I'll probably make one tomorrow. A super wild pitch. Might get him to third. Might have gone out of play. Oh, Japan dominated Pool B. I'm surprised that Korea didn't do well. Because Pool B was not a hard pool to play in. I guess it's time for a new girlfriend. Sheesh, man. 6.5%. That's nice. 10.5% here. I have no idea what you're talking about, Frank. I'm a little tipsy after that because I did not eat enough for dinner. So, friendly reminder that if Czech Republic wins this game against Australia, they are in the quarterfinals with a bunch of, like, barbers and police officers and firefighters. All right, we got a 2-2 count now to Austin Barnes. Double play ball is not really an option anymore. Let's see it. Let's see it, Brady. Let's see it, Brady. What do you got for me, bud? Yee. What's the sales tax? Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, I got you. Korea's loss to Australia was painful. It really was. Hell of a game, though. Hell of a game, though. I was shocked. That was definitely a ball, but I'll take it. It goes in the U.S.'s favor. 2-2 to Austin Barnes. He struck out his first at-bat. All right, 2-2 count. Where's Daddy Otani? He's playing with Japan, my guy. Japan's already done with pool play. Feeling saucy at the watch party? What are you talking about, man? Got him. Got him. Cha-ching. Cha-ching at a babe. Got him. Got him. I love the dudes behind home plate ringing them up. That's great. There's like 20 guys behind home plate just ringing them up. So good. So good. Czech sportsmanship was amazing. I have high hopes for the future of the Czech Republic. Yeah, it'd be nice if they could get some big professional baseball going on over there. Is Barnes Mexican? I would assume he has some tie to Mexico to play for the team. Randy Arozarena is not Mexican. He's actually Cuban, but I don't know. I know he lives in Mexico, so I guess he has Mexican citizenship, which I guess qualifies him to play for Team Mexico. But Randy Arozarena is Cuban and plays baseball in the U.S. So I guess he just really likes Mexico, so he wanted to play for them, which I think is pretty dope. Whew, that's a dangerous slider. That's a dangerous slider. The guys behind home plate doing the umpire motion is amazing. Yeah, it's great. You know they're like 12 beers deep each. All right. 2-1 count to Randy Arozarena. Oh, fuck, man. 4-1 Mexico or 5-1 Mexico? What did he do? What's the damage? What's the damage? What's the damage? Randy Arozarena with an RBI double. Randy Arozarena, RBI double for Team Mexico. Nice oppo taco in the gap right there. Trout gets to it and fires it into second, but it's too late. Randy Arozarena, 2-out RBI double, 4-1. Mookie did jog to that ball, yes, I saw that. All right, 4-1 Mexico. Team USA looking to get upset right here. U.S. team is not doing great. They only beat Great Britain 6-2, which was surprising. I thought they would have scored at least 10. And now they're down 4-1 here. Pitching coach heading out to the mound for a mound visit. I got some cookies I'm going to eat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You ever get these? They're the gluten-free Tate's Bakery cookies. Pretty solid. First pitch to Alex Verdugo is a called strike. How do I feel about the Devils' surprising season? I don't know too much about hockey. Yeah, I don't know too much about the hockey, but I'm happy for the Devils. I definitely didn't see them improving as much as they have. I know they have some good young talent on that team, but we'll see what happens. I don't think they're going to go too far in the playoffs, personally. It ain't over till it's over, Timothy Goss. It ain't over till it's over, my guy. Bro, these cookies are legit tasty as hell. Yeah, it's only the 4th, and Mexico doesn't have a great bullpen. Yeah, the only guys I'd recognize, there's only a couple of solid arms in here. Yeah, not a whole lot of talent in this bullpen. It's definitely a weaker bullpen. What is Nootbaar's reputation in the MLB? In the MLB, Nootbaar's like a fourth outfielder for the Cardinals. But a lot of people are expecting him to make a breakout this season. Verdugo walked. Got runners on first and second now with 2 outs. Joey Meneses, who's having a great game. 2 for 2 with a home run and 2 RBIs so far. Up to bat. Andy Pettitte finna have a heart attack. Yo, Frank, do you remember when we saw Andy Pettitte speak at our church? Where's Clayton Kershaw? He didn't play for Team USA. What up, Shohei Ohtani, biggest fan? How we doing? I'm stress eating cookies right now. All right, ball away. We've got a 1-1 count here to Joey Meneses. 2-1 count now. He's been dangerous today. The Japanese people are in love with Nootbaar. That is correct. Remember me, you? I remember you. I remember you changing your name. I don't remember what your original name was. Joey Meneses got a great eye. Twitter whistle sound. I saw it, Soxlar. I saw it. Son of a bitch, he hit another one. He hit another one. What the fuck, bro? What the hell? Is Joey Meneses just that dude? Is Joey Meneses just that dude? Is Joey Meneses just that dude? Is Joey Meneses simply that guy? I think he's just simply that guy. He's him. He's him. Joey Meneses' middle name is him. Joey Himothy Meneses. That's crazy. That's crazy. Unbelievable, man. I don't believe what I'm watching. As a lifelong USA fan, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe what I'm watching right now. Joey Meneses just tearing the cover off the ball. 3 for 3 with 2 home runs. That's one way to get your team back on track. Sheesh. Unbelievable, man. Mexico touchdown, a glimpse of what will happen when the opponents play the Angels. I'm dead. I love it. I'm going to keep indulging in my cookies. Joey Meneses crushed that one, too. Rowdy Tellez grounds out. End of the inning. U.S. down by 6 now. Unbelievable, man. Joey Meneses, of all players. That dude is just built different. He's simply built different. Elite bat flip, by the way. Elite bat flip. Man, it is... I told you in my previews that the U.S.'s pitching was going to be their downfall. They don't have it. They don't have any. Their pitching does not exist. All right, Assad. Javier Assad coming in, replacing Patrick Sandoval. We'll see. You should wear that hat more often. I'm going to wear it a lot during baseball season, during all my Angels watch parties. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. What's the point of Hispanic baseball players wearing like 5 change? I mean, whatever they want to do, man. They think it looks good. I think it looks kind of nice. No words. U.S. is thinking about Cancun right now. They really are. They really are. I don't know what's going on, man. Got to score some runs. Need like a 5-run inning right here. Need a 5-run inning. You got to answer. You got to answer to that. You can't take this sitting down. You know what? You know what? I'm going to stand up because of that. I'm going to stand up because we can't take this sitting down. Got to stand up. Ain't going to catch me sitting down. Ain't going to catch this guy sitting down. All right, we got a 1-1 count here to Pete Alonso to start the inning off. All right, 2-1 to Pete Alonso now. Bro, the U.S. doesn't have any pitching. There is no pitching to speak of with this United States team. They all suck. When Adam Wainwright is your #1 starter, you know you have a problem. When house tour? Maybe never. We'll see. We'll see. All right, baby. 2-2 to Pete Alonso. Unbelievable, man. We suck. We suck. We're bad. We're a bad baseball team. I know y'all want a house tour. I just want it to be perfect, and it's not perfect. The dude's behind home plate, bro. They're too good. They're too good. I love it. All right. Kyle Tucker at the dish. Pitching win games. Makes Japan rotation really scary. Yeah, Japan's rotation's nasty. Japan's rotation's absolutely filthy. Meanwhile, the U.S. has no rotation. The U.S. has no rotation. Brady Singer's probably their best pitcher. Probably Merrill Kelly. Let's be honest with ourselves. That back door leads to the backyard. Tim Anderson at the dish. Japan has a great starting rotation. They have the best starting rotation in the entire World Baseball Classic. All right, Timmy. First pitch is a ball. Swings at the next one. Sheesh. Disgusting. This guy's throwing 96. Fouled it off. Yeah, Japan's pitching is ridiculous. I agree. Canada, they have a good lineup, but outside of their lineup, it's a pretty bad roster. Ground ball to the left side and foul. 1-2 to Timmy. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. 3 up, 3 down. The U.S. sucks. The U.S. is officially bad. The U.S. is officially bad. We're bad at baseball. We suck. Japan officially sucks. Unbelievable. That's a good one. I like that. Mexico's just good, man. This Mexican team is scrappy, and the U.S. pitching staff just has no answers for them. And they're pissed off from losing to Colombia, Mexico is. The U.S. would beat most teams. And the U.S. did beat the Angels. Lauren. I love it. Yeah. Mexican's fun to watch, man. This Mexico team. This Mexico team's good. 7-1 Mexico so far. Let's take a look at the box score here. You saw Sandy had a great outing. 3 innings pitched, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, 1 earned run, 2 hits allowed. 1 inning pitch for Assad, 1 strikeout. Joey Meneses, have a game, man. 3 for 3 with 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Just unreal. Just unreal. He's responsible for 6 of the 7 runs that have been scored so far. Just insanity. Just insanity. Unbelievable, man. Joey Meneses, of all people. The United States, meanwhile, we have 2 total hits. Kyle Tucker hit a 1-out triple early on, and then Tim Anderson knocked him in on a single. But the U.S. just not looking great. Trout and Goldschmidt with strikeouts, as well as Alonso last inning. Just not looking good so far. Let's take a look at Australia and Czech Republic right now. We had a leadoff home run, I believe, from Australia, or a second batter home run for Hall here with a second out home run. And then now it's a 1-0 ball game for Australia. Just insanity. I didn't say Japan sucked. That's not what I meant. If I accidentally said that. I'm a little tipsy at the moment. Japan has a longing for teams from other countries, especially the U.S. I'm excited to see Japan versus U.S. if it happens, but I don't know if the U.S. will make the semis. If they lose this game, They have to beat Colombia, and then we'll see, because most likely Mexico and I don't know, man. I don't know. This win would be huge for Mexico. This win would be huge for Mexico. The U.S.'s pitching staff is a joke. I agree. I've been saying it since day one. Go back to my power rankings from like a month ago. Go back to my power rankings. I said it. I said it there. I had the U.S. barely in the top 5. I had Mexico one spot below them, and I almost put Mexico ahead of them because of their pitching staff. Mexico came hot because they lost to Colombia. Absolutely they did. Meanwhile, the U.S. thinks they can just be in cruise control. But I feel like everybody on the U.S. is so used to being the hero on their team that they're trying to be the hero on the team of heroes. None of these guys are used to being role players. But somebody has to get on base. All right, we got a 3-2 count here. I'll grab a water in between innings, y'all. Put me in, coach. In play outs. In play outs. We love to see it. Love to see it. 1 out here for Brady Singer. Singer at 42 pitches after throwing just an inning and a third. The U.S. team is like the Avengers, yes. So you mean the Avengers versus the Elite Avengers? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. All right, Isaac Paredes flies out. We got Luis Urias at the bat, up to bat now. USA's got to rally, man. USA's got to rally. No more runs. No more runs for Mexico. Got to put them in their place here. Got to put them in their place here. Called strike. Definitely got a call there. I really got to run to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to try to wait till between innings here, but if somebody gets on base, absolutely not. Back from lunch. Welcome back, Curly. How we doing? Who are you rooting for in the tournament? I have no idea. I don't have a college team. What's happening? Mexico's up 7-1. That's what's happening. Joey Meneses has 5 RBIs and 3 runs scored. 2 home runs today. All right, 2 down. Luis Urias gets out. We got Alan Trejo at the dish now. It's like the U.S. selected their offense but forgot about their pitching staff. Exactly. But a lot of U.S. pitchers didn't want to pitch. Like, I assume Verlander turned it down. I assume Scherzer turned it down. I assume, you know, Carlos Rodon turned it down. Garrett Cole probably turned it down. We need more gluten-free crackers right now. That would help. There's a chance that would help. I also don't think this lineup is quite the same. The Mexican team's pretty good. See that umpire got suspended for how bad his strike call was? Yes, I did see that. The Mexican team's good. It's not great. Alan Trejo with a base hit. You got to be kidding me, man. All right, I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Like 2 seconds. I'm going to go to the bathroom and fill up my water. All right, that's much better. Okay, what happened? Are we losing again? Sheesh, man. I had to get some water. Where are we at? Alec Thomas flies out to the left fielder. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Cyclone Burns, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Your beautiful voice is drowning out the birds outside my window. Good. Seems between Venezuela and Japan. Venezuela and Japan look like the two best. I'd still put Dominican Republic in there, but the Golden State Angels. Oh man, I was so hoping that the Warriors owner would buy the Angels. Then we got screwed. All right. Yo, the Ducks tied it with 37 seconds left. Holy crap. Should you subscribe? I think you should subscribe, Eric, but it's up to you, my guy. Whatever you'd like to do. Feel free to do whichever you prefer. Good Lord. 108 miles per hour on the Kyle Tucker ground out. Randy Arozarena's double was 107 miles per hour. Joey Meneses' home run was 412 feet, 102 miles per hour off the bat. Who scored? Joey Meneses has hit 2 home runs, a 3-run and a 2-run homer. He also scored a run on his other single. The dude's just been on a tear today. Joey Meneses owns the United States. Do I think Ohtani will stay with the Angels? No, I do not. I wish he would, but I don't think so. Will Smith coming to bat. I was also hoping Cuban would buy the Angels. That would have been sick. Who scored on the Ducks? Oh, that's a good question. Looks like Lundstrom. Looks like Lundstrom scored. Mason McTavish. Wow. What a route by Alec Thomas there. Yeah, I don't think Ohtani re-signs with the Angels. I just think we've let him down too many times. If I were him, I wouldn't sign with the Angels. The only factors working towards him staying in Anaheim are realistically external factors like the weather, how nice the weather is in California. I assume he has his whole life set up in California for the most part. Familiarity. It would be easy for him to sign with the Angels, and he would make the same amount of money as he would with, let's say, the Yankees. But if he actually wants to win, which it sounds like he really does want to win, he'll go somewhere else. All right, 1-2 now. There is plenty of game left, but I don't have faith in this U.S. lineup that only scored 6 runs against Great Britain. I hate to be that guy, but I think the Dodgers are the most likely scenario for Ohtani. Dodgers or Padres. Then again, Ohtani in his early days was kind of letting down the Angels. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. If the Angels make the playoffs this year, I think Ohtani will consider it. If they don't make the playoffs, there's no way they consider it. Holy shit, Czech Republic tied it up. And McNeil got out. Eric Sogard with an RBI single for the Czech Republic. That's crazy. Eric Sogard, throwback, man. You remember that? Remember that dude? All right. We got 2 down already. Mookie Betts coming to bat. U.S. is cooked, bro. Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. Unbelievable. We're so bad. We're so bad. We suck. We actually suck. Any new Japanese players I've learned about? Another crushed ball to center field for Mookie. You just can't get it over the fence. Japanese players I've learned about during this World Baseball Classic. I knew about Roki Sasaki, but it was good to see him, like, good to get a better look at him. Let me look at Japan's roster real quick. Because there's definitely some dudes that I've been very impressed by that I didn't know about. Who is this guy? Yoshinobu Yamamoto, I had not heard of him, but dude is an absolute stud. I had not heard of him before, and everyone was like shocked that I hadn't heard of him. But he was fantastic. Shosei Togo, that dude throws some heat. He is very good. Those would be the big ones. Shota Imanaga is pretty good. I don't really see him coming to the U.S. though. Suzuki Genda is pretty solid. He's been very good. Who else? You know who I haven't been impressed with at all? What's his name? Is it Makihara? No, I don't think so. Who's the guy who hit 56 home runs last year? Maki's been okay. I'm pretty sure it's Makihara, right? Was it this guy? Nope, definitely not this guy. Who am I thinking of? I'm not thinking of him, clearly. Who am I thinking of? Oh, it's Murakami. Murakami. That's what I'm thinking of. Thank you. Yeah, I have not been impressed by him. I don't know if it's just the nerves of the big stage or what. He has not looked good. He has not looked good. Like, at least the games I've watched, he's looked very overmatched throughout this whole, yeah, not great. Has not looked great. Obviously, he's a good ball player, but he has not looked great in the World Baseball Classic, at least. All right, 2-0 now to Austin Barnes. I hope the Angels do away with the 6-man rotation. I agree. I would love them to do away with the 6-man rotation. It doesn't really do anything now. Like, it made sense at first to try to help Ohtani, but now it doesn't make any sense. Yoshinobu Yamamoto was 2 years ago was the ace of Japan during the Olympics. He's a stud. He's absolutely a stud. The Japanese pitching staff as a whole has been fantastic, I agree. Especially their rotation. They've had a stud starting every single game for them. Yamamoto's a reliever during the 2017 WBC. Yeah, he's fantastic, man. But Sasaki, I think, will be an elite starting pitcher in the U.S. soon. Whenever he gets posted. All right, 2-2. Looks like it should be at least it should be 2-2. And that should have been strike 3 right there, but First pitch was called a ball. Fouled it off. I think Yamamoto is Darvish 2.0. Really? I'm higher on Sasaki. I think that dude's going to be a stud. I think Sasaki, I mean, I don't know who to compare him to. I guess the next Darvish. You know, Darvish when he was with the Rangers and was just unhittable. Walked him. Adam Ottavino remains ass. Adam Ottavino is just not that good. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's just not that good. He had such a good year last year. That doesn't make any sense, man. He was so bad last year. He was so bad for so long, and then all of a sudden he was elite. Jesus Christ, he was good last year. Unbelievable. I don't know. I've always hated Ottavino, and since that day he called Ohtani a bitch. Oh, it was on Ohtani's birthday. He picked up a save against the Angels, and he said, "Happy birthday, bitch," to Ohtani. And I'll never forgive him for that. It's just a punk. All right, we got a 1-on-1 count here. Meneses coming up. Oh, man. Meneses is in the hole. Need a ground ball here, Adam. Austin Barnes with a stolen base. Yo. You know Austin Barnes only stole to get bragging rights over Will Smith. It was when Ottavino was with the Red Sox. Would have been July 5th, 2021. He said, "Happy birthday, bitch," to Ohtani. Was not great. All right, 2-2 to Arozarena. Damn, that was on a line, too. It was a good throw down. Okay. Never forget when Ottavino told Ohtani to fuck off. Yeah. That certainly was a day. Certainly was a day. Randy strikes out. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Keep it up. Keep it up, boys. Meneses on deck. I feel like you got to walk him at this point. He's just on one. He's just on one. You got to walk him. He does seem like a classic douche, doesn't he? Randy struck out. Showing the Team Venezuela highlights. 4 for 4 with a 3-run homer. Just unbelievable. How'd the offseason treat you? Sorry that Artie Moreno stayed. It's alright, Spyro Gamer. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Long time no see. The offseason's been alright. Can't complain. I think the Angels had a pretty good offseason outside of Moreno staying, but what are you going to do, right? How are you doing? Ohtani to the Blue Jays? I couldn't see that in a million years. Not in a million years. Not even a rumor. I would have liked to trade him to the Blue Jays last season. But just no shot. There's no shot. The only teams I could see him going to are the Yankees, the Dodgers, the Padres. Realistically, it's between the Dodgers and the Padres for me already. I don't see anybody but the Dodgers and the Padres. Verdugi flies out. Aaron Loop's due for a bounce back? I hope so. Oh no, Frank's breaking out the sources. Trust me, bro. Doing all right. It feels weird to have optimism since the Rangers acquisitions are all injured and Oakland is still rebuilding. Yeah, you're a Mariners fan, right, Spyro? The Rangers are going to be bad again. And the Angels will be better, but I don't think they're a threat to the Mariners. I joined. How is it 7-1? Joey Meneses, the man at the plate right now. Look at his stat line. 3 for 3, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Joey Meneses is single-handedly dismantling our country. There are many good Japanese pitchers in the MPB. There are still many good opposition against that pitchers. Yes. Longtime Mariners fan, I got you. Ducks lost in overtime. Joey Meneses has gotten out. The U.S. has gotten a monumental moment for the country. Joey Meneses has gotten out. All right, Mike Trout leading it off. Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Arenado to follow. Think the Mariners come back down to earth this season? I disagree. The Mariners have a great roster, man. I would love to agree with you. You know I hate the Mariners as much as the next guy, but they've got a good roster, man. Let's just be honest with ourselves. They've got a great bullpen. Their rotation, I agree, is their weakest spot. But this lineup's the best they've had in a very long time. Let me see their depth chart. Not depth chart. Let's see roster resource. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, just look at this roster, man. Colton Wong, elite defender and can hit the ball pretty well. Julio Rodriguez, in my opinion, the best young player in baseball right now. Ty France, fantastic, all-star last season. Teoscar Hernandez, just a great all-around hitter. Eugenio Suarez, 20 to 30 home runs a year, easy. Cal Raleigh showed some really good glimpses last season of power. Kelnick, still unknown. He's having a good spring, but I'm still not high on him. AJ Pollock, great against left-handed pitching. Good replacement for Mitch Haniger. And then JP Crawford. He's all right. Picked up Tommy LaStella, great for depth. Dylan Morse, pretty solid. Tom Murphy's a solid hitter when he's healthy. Sam Haggerty, also solid hitter when he's healthy. Rotation's okay. I really like George Kirby. Luis Castillo's fantastic as well. Not as high on Logan Gilbert and Robbie Ray, but they're serviceable. And Marco Gonzalez is terrible. But this bullpen's great. That bullpen's fantastic. You don't need to score a lot of runs when you have this good of a bullpen. So, the Mariners are a good team. I hate to break it to you, but they're a good team. 2-0 count to Michael Nelson Trout at the dish. What do we got? The Rangers are throwing stuff at the wall to see what will stick. Yes, that sounds about right. Assad throws 93 down and into Trout, who fouls it off. You don't see their pitching staff pitching the way it did last season. We will see. Luis Castillo looked... Oh my god, Aaron Loop's warming up, everybody. Aaron Loop is warming up. He had to suffer 20 years, I have hope. Well, I've had to suffer for the last 8. So I'm getting there. We're on our way. Mike Trout has a base hit. Mike Trout has his first hit of the World Baseball Classic, everybody. Michael Nelson Trout. Yeehaw, giddy up, y'all. Mike Trout has his first base hit of the World Baseball Classic. It's a miracle. First pitch to Goldschmidt's outside of the zone, but it's called a strike. Beautiful hit by Trouty there. Beautiful hit. Just laced it in the gap. Just laced it in the gap. 76 miles per hour exit velo on there. Goldschmidt ready to keep the rally going. All right, a 1-1 count. Goldie. Goldie. That's not very NL MVP of you, Goldie. The hell was that, my guy? You just had to get Joey Meneses in on the action. You just had to get Joey Meneses in on the action. Do the Angels have the most players in the World Baseball Classic of any team? They're definitely up there. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Who has the most? Jeez, the Cardinals have a ton. The Cardinals have a ton. Blue Jays have quite a bit. I'd say the Angels are... The Angels are definitely have a lot, but definitely not the most. A lot, but not the most. Yeah. Anyways, we got a 2-2 count here to Nolan Arenado. How do you think Japan would do as a team in the MLB? I think they'd be the best team in baseball. Frankly. 97 mile per hour sinker. Are you kidding me? Where did he pull that out of? Team Japan will be the best team in baseball. All right, fielder's choice. Bro. USA's kind of ass. Trout looks safe there. I think Trout was safe. Oh, man. He's jogging back to the dugout. I guess not. Oh, man. The angle they showed on TV first looked like he was safe. But he's clearly out. MLB should create a team in Japan. That'd be cool, but they're way too far away. Czech Republic versus Australia. That one's exciting. More exciting than this game. Come on, Pete. Make it interesting. The Dodgers don't have a ton of injuries, do they? They got Walker Buehler, Gavin Lux, Ben Trinan. Who else? One and one. 1-2 to Pete Alonso. Fouls that one off. If Czech Republic wins, do they advance? Yes, they do. The winner of that game advances. Wait, actually, I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't know. If the Czech Republic wins, Korea might advance. No, I don't think Korea would advance. I don't know. It would be weird. I'm not sure what the tiebreakers would be. One and 2 to Pete Alonso still. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout so far. Austin Barnes drops the foul ball. You embarrass me, Pete Alonso. You embarrass me. Need another Michelada, man? I'm out. That's the only one I had. It's the only one I had. You should do a video where you go through the states without teams and make up names of what you think they would be. That'd be fun. Man. U.S. is kind of washed. U.S. not even kinda. U.S. is totally washed. We're absolutely, completely, and utterly washed up. We're unapologetically washed up. We're just a bad baseball team, man. Just a bad baseball team. What are we doing? What are we doing out here, man? First, we only put up 6 against the Brits. What's that all about? What's that all about? They don't even have a queen. They don't even have a queen, and we put up 6. Queen Elizabeth would have been the best pitcher on their team. Unbelievable, man. Gonsolin, Almonte, Daniel Hudson, Gavin Lux, Alex Reyes, Ben Trina, Walker Buehler, and Fire Eisen. Yeah, but I feel like we knew all those guys were injured coming into the year. Aaron Loop coming in for Adam Ottavino. I don't like it. I don't like it. Aaron Loop is scary. If you guys remember, Aaron Loop had a great start to last season for the Angels, and then he completely fell off a cliff. Even now, she would be the best pitcher on their team. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I agree. What are you going to do, though? I remember in 2017 when the U.S. team was good. If we lose this game, it's not the end of the world. But it makes the game against Colombia really important. This game is crazy bad for the U.S. Patrick looked fire. Also heard Loop is getting warmed up. Yeah, Loop's coming in right now. Think he'll do better than most pitchers for one inning at least. He looked good in spring training. Yeah, he did. He also looked good at the beginning of last season, if you remember. It is a little embarrassing, yes. We're getting smoked. Getting our cheeks clapped, as they say. This year, there's no excuse for the Angels to put up with bad bullpen arms because they have so many good arms in the minors. Queen Elizabeth would have been their best pitcher, bro. And we only put up 6 runs. Canada put up 18. How did Canada put up more runs against Great Britain than we did? Leadoff single for Rowdy Tellez. Attaboy, Aaron. Attaboy, Aaron Loop. Way to go, buddy. Way to go, Aaron Loop. Woo! That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my goddamn left-handed specialist. That's our boy right there. Aaron Loop feels like... This is a very niche reference. If you played MLB The Show in MLB 21 and you had to face against Darren O'Day, he tipped his pitches so everybody knew what you were throwing if you used Darren O'Day. That's what Aaron Loop feels like. I don't know where Matt Carpenter is, bro. The USA is still going to come back because the United States is a perfect country and always wins at everything? Yes. Exactly, Frank. Now you're getting it. Angels are the wild card of the season in the AL West. Gotta hope everyone stays healthy. We'll see. Nothing ever works out for the Angels, I feel like. Go backwards cowboy hat here. Kind of looks weird. Two and 1 to Isak. Only 9 more outs for the U.S. to come back. I keep trying to say the Angels when I'm trying to talk about the U.S. because I'm so used to when I'm talking about a team that I like. Talking about the Angels, you know. In the words of Esteban from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, this is a disaster. Anybody? No? Yes? Could be worse if Robbie Ray was in this. That's true. If Robbie Ray was in this, it'd probably be at least 10 to 12 to 1, something like that. Australia is struggling with Czech Republic, which is wild. I don't even know what the tiebreakers go to after that. Because Korea beat Australia, but Australia beat Korea, but Korea beat the Czech Republic. And if the Czech Republic beats Australia, what does that mean? Yeah, exactly. I keep saying the Angels. Guys behind the plate are cheering for both teams. Yeah, there's some U.S. fans and some Mexican fans back there, you can see. They're fun. They're making the game entertaining. 1-1 count to Luis Arias. I'm I'm sleepy. I would really like to get a coffee, but at the same time, I need to go to sleep in a second. So it's not a good idea to drink a coffee right now, you know? No, Patrick Sandoval, don't talk to Taijuan Walker. Don't let his bad pitchingness rub off on you. You can talk to Julio Urias, that's fine. Just don't talk to Taijuan Walker. They're going to start getting shelled. Taijuan Walker's going to be so cooked with the Phillies this year, it's not even funny. Might be the worst. He's the next Jose Barrios. All right, 1 and 2. Now on Venezuela to play the U.S. That'd be fun. Drink it, live your life. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll just be sleepy for the last 2 innings. It's fine. Oh, man, they're doing the hands. They're doing the sparkle hands. And he fouled it off. Bro, they're just having fun back there. Oh, man, what a pitch. At least you got engaged. Thanks, Spyro. I appreciate it. I didn't see that earlier. If Rendon stays healthy and hits like Rendon used to hit, the Angels could be contenders. But what are the odds that happens? Let's be honest with ourselves. I hear a lot of people talking about that, and I had the same take last year. But what are the odds that he actually stays healthy and plays like Anthony Rendon? I could see him staying healthy and not playing like Anthony Rendon. And I could see him getting hurt but playing like Rendon. Fletch versus Ohtani on Thursday. I can't wait. Yo, what's up, Nick? How we doing, my guy? What's the haps? Not a whole lot, man. What's up with you? Luis Arias with a single. We got runners on first and second now. So nice of Aaron Loop to get both of the batters to single to his teammate, Mike Trout. See, as an Angels fan, I would also just be happy to be there. Oh, man. Fletcher versus Ohtani will be fun. I am excited for that. That'll be a good time. All right, Alan Trejo at the dish. Aaron Loop almost hits him. At least Mena's happy Mexico won. Mena doesn't even know what's happening. Mena didn't even know they were playing. Just give me 2 seconds here. Just gonna take a short nap real quick. Just gonna take a quick one. Just 1 second. Oh, that's better. That's better. I just needed to lay down for a sec. Now let's stand up. I'm so ready to go to bed. It's 1 a.m. I've been up since... When did I get up this morning? 5 a.m.? 4:50? 5 a.m.-ish, in that ballpark, in that range. What will Ohtani's contract look like? See, that's what I'm curious about. He'll definitely break a record. I don't know if it's highest AAV, longest contract, or both. Alan Trejo strikes out swinging on a pitch that almost hit him. Love it. Attaboy Loop. 2 down here. 2 down here with Alek Thomas coming up. I forgot what I was saying. Can't remember. Not even a little bit. Oh, Ohtani's contract. Yes, he either signs a massive $500+ million contract, or he signs like a 3-year deal with $60+ million AAV. Because you're basically paying two $30 million players at that point. He's a $30 million player as a pitcher and a $30 million player as a hitter. Looks like I'm cooking for all of us in 2 weeks. That's insane, man. I forgot you're coming that quick. Hot take, if Rendon doesn't produce this year, the Angels did better with Pujols than Rendon. Absolutely they did. I think you can already say that. Got him. Atta baby loop. Clean inning. Clean inning for our boy. You just lost an hour last night? I did lose an hour last night. Yes, that is correct. I see Ohtani getting $50 million a year unless he flops this season. I think he gets more than that. I think $50 million's... You're being pessimistic with that prediction. Jump on the bed and wake me up? No, I'm good. I am getting sleepy. I wish the USA's offense would wake me up. Just a random user. What's up? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Can we at least laugh at the Rams? Yes. Jalen Ramsey to the Dolphins for a third-round pick. Yeah, I saw that. Embarrassing. USA. USA. Love it. Typing with one thumb. Quite the challenge. I bet, Nick. That sounds challenging. Yeah. I'm sleepy, y'all. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully we can put something together. Kyle Tucker, Tim Anderson, and Will Smith leading it off for us. Last time through, this part of the lineup did nothing. But the entire lineup's done nothing, so what are you going to do about it, right? K-Tuck going deep? I doubt it, Chris. I doubt it. Yeah, I knew the US's pitching was going to be bad, but I didn't realize how bad their offense was going to be. Like, you got to hit. You got to hit. This team's one, like, massive strength. The reason people think we can make it to the finals is because our hitting's supposed to be so good. But our hitting's just been bad. Flat out bad. No, unapologetically. Unapologetically bad. All right, Jojo Romero coming in. I recognize him, but I couldn't tell you who he pitches for. Oh, he's a Cardinal. 4.96 ERA in 2022. Not fantastic, but not terrible. Where's Scherzer when you need him, right? Jose Barrios will haunt your nightmares if you take a nap. Oh, God, that's terrifying. Kyle Tucker. Can we just get a rally going, boys? Come on now. Just going to close my eyes for a second. When I wake up, the U.S. will have won the game. It's like a time capsule. First pitch is a called strike because Kyle Tucker doesn't swing the bat, apparently. When's USA's next game? Tomorrow night they're playing Canada. I'll actually be live with my Canadian friend. Thoughts on Sandoval's pitching? Sandoval was nasty today. Sandoval absolutely shut this team down. My boy King Tuck. We'll see. Where's Yordan Alvarez from? God damn it. We're terrible, bro. This whole team is just awful. Where's Yordan Alvarez from? Could we have had Yordan Alvarez on our team? He's Cuban. Damn. But he lives in the U.S., so he can play for the U.S. team. This team is terrible. I've seen projections of the Angels getting 66 to 74. That's insane. To predict the Angels to be worse than they were last year is insane to me. Because they've gotten significantly better this offseason. I just don't know if it was enough. Because, like, the jump from Joe Adell's production to Hunter Renfroe's production is going to be insane. The jump in production from, you know, Andrew Velasquez, Matt Duffy, and Juan Lagares, Phil Gosselin, all those guys, between them to Brandon Drury, Gio Urshela, Taylor Ward, and Hunter Renfroe, you know? I think the Angels are going to make a massive jump in production. I just don't know if it'll be enough to make the postseason. Taking way too many pitches. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Struck him out. Tim Anderson struck out. Wow. You don't see that often. We just suck. We're just not playing good baseball. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, man. Made it on the broadcast last night? Atta babe. Good stuff, Chris. You were on the you were at the game last night? I'm jealous. I always find it funny that Tucker spits in the dirt and then uses the same dirt on his hands. All right, strike one to Will Smith right down the dick, and they don't want to swing at it. Bro, this USA team blows. Blows. Would you rather have Suarez or Griffin? I assume Griffin Canning you're talking about. I'd probably rather have Canning as our fifth starter. But Canning and Suarez switching off as our fifth and sixth with a, you know, Tucker Davidson getting spot starts here and there. I like that. Dude, Tim Anderson doesn't strike out too. I think the U.S. will beat Canada, but Canada's pretty solid too. I wouldn't be surprised if Canada lost or beat the U.S. too. Will Smith! Will Smith! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Will Smith, we scored a run! They said it couldn't be done, but the United States has scored a run! Atta babe. That's my catcher. That's my catcher. Atta babe. About 3 or 4 rows deep. Huge. Huge. Come on now. Let's start a rally. Let's start a rally. You ever heard of that, US? You ever heard of that? Come on now. You ever heard of a rally, US? What do you think? What do you think? Come on now. Come on now. Jeff McNeil, it's your turn, buddy. It's your turn, leave the yard. God damn it, he flies out on the first pitch. No momentum whatsoever. They said momentum? Nope, can't have that. Can't have any momentum. Let's see the stat cast on that home run. Well, we'll have the top of the order up next inning at least. Will Smith, 100 miles per hour, 375 feet on that home run. Pretty good swing of the bat for him. But, man, Jeff McNeil kills the rally. 7-2, Team Mexico wins, or leads. Play like it's the 4th of July. Who is worse, the 2023 USA baseball team or the 2018 U.S. men's national team that got eliminated by Trinidad and Tobago? I'll be honest, I don't know anything about soccer whatsoever, so I couldn't tell you. That sounds like somebody... You should probably ask someone who knows more about soccer, because I don't know anything about soccer. I agree. I don't think McNeil should be starting. I agree. I'd rather see Bobby Witt Jr. up the middle. Let me see. My voice is starting to hurt too. Yeah, I'd like to see Bobby Witt in there over McNeil. Bobby Witt or Trey Turner. And I think Mullins might start over Trout next game. We'll see. Daniel Bard in for the U.S. now over Aaron Loop. Daniel Bard to pitch. I'm telling you, your boy's tired. It's almost 1 a.m. here on the East Coast. My fiance works at 7 a.m. I promised I'd drive her to work since I wasn't going to be in bed tonight. So I got to wake up in about 5 hours. Can't wait. We should have Trey and Tim up the middle. I agree. McNeiling's be out. It's football. I don't know. I don't call it football. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry if that offends everybody. Bro, the amount of comments. So let's talk about this. So I made this YouTube video about the World Baseball Classic, right? I made this YouTube video about the World Baseball Classic here. All of the comments, no joke, all of the comments are... Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Like, the amount of comments that were just, it's called football, bro. It's called football. It's called football. It's not soccer. Nobody calls it soccer. It's called football. And I'm like, oh my god, I got so many. I was like, did you even watch the video, or did you just hear me say football instead of soccer? Or you say soccer instead of football, and you got mad? Blindfold her and send her off in an Uber. I wonder why the U.S. is not hitting. Is it the pitching, coaching, chemistry, or all the above? Probably the catching, or the chemistry, I'd say. Austin Barnes with a leadoff base hit. It looks like this feed is slightly in front of what I'm watching, so... Yep, leadoff single to right field. All right, Daniel Bard. Where's Roger Clemens when you need him? Roger Clemens was on the first World Baseball Classic U.S. team, and he actually pitched against Mexico and lost. Fun fact. Fun facts with NMR. Hold on. I can't spell Roger Clemens, apparently. I don't know why I always think there's a D in it. Roger Clemens World Baseball Classic. Is it this one? Team South Africa. That's not it. Roger Clemens World Baseball Classic. No. When I was doing my research on it... There it is. Yep, U.S. eliminated from World Baseball Classic in a 2-1 loss to Mexico. Roger Clemens pitched this game. So it's really funny and ironic that you bring that up. Because he literally lost to Mexico in 2006 in the World Baseball Classic. All right, now that I'm done being a baseball nerd. 2-0 count here to Arozarena. Yes, to Arozarena. Soccer is the original name of the sport. It was later changed to football. America just never stopped calling it soccer. Interesting. Imagine giving up a leadoff hit to Austin Barnes. I know. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Couldn't be me. Daniel Bard must be so embarrassed. All right. 2-0 now. 2-0. Runner advances to second on the wild pitch. 2-1. Gets one in there. Attaboy Daniel Bard. This is a guy I thought the Angels should have traded for, but... Oh, I see people turning around in the stands. I think there might be a fight breaking out. God damn it. God damn it, bro. Oh, you're killing me, US. You're killing me, boys. Sean, what's up, my dude? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a minute. What you been up to? Another double for Randy. Son of a bitch, man. 8-2 Mexico. 8-2 Mexico. This U.S. pitching staff is cheeks. It's buns. It's straight buns, bro. It's straight buns. Straight buns. Straight up buns. Cheeks. Buns, cheeks, ass, etc. Unbelievable, man. Terrible. Terribad. Terribad. Awesome. I love fights. You do love fights, Nick. That is correct. Goddamn, bro. Yes. So you think U.S. beats Canada? I don't know at this point. The U.S. looks pretty weak right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they lost to Canada or Colombia. At this point, they might have to brawl to just keep viewership. That's true. I'm good, bro. Just getting ready for bed. I was in the stream earlier for a bit with the Modelo. How was Backyard Baseball? Backyard Baseball is phenomenal, man. Honestly, I should probably just play a game of Backyard Baseball instead of streaming this anymore. Digging the setup. Heard you got some peeps sending you bobbleheads. Yes, sir. I do. Again, we add some to the collection up here. Fill up these shelves. Might have to buy some more shelves. We'll see. Are you sure you call this a party? Because Mexico's the only one partying. That's a good point. It's a good point. You got me there. Nobody out. Randy Arozarena on second. Alex Verdugo at the dish. We got an 0-2 count to him. Imagine if the U.S. gets mercied by Mexico. That'd be fucking embarrassing, man. Smoked it foul. Ballboy couldn't even get to it. Randy showed up wearing cowboy boots. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Bro, Team US is bad. Well, we all know the top MLB team is based off the lineups. But who's the worst team in the MLB? The worst team in the MLB this season, I think, is the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds are terrible. I think the A's have some redeeming qualities, like Shea Langoliers. The Reds don't really have any redeeming qualities. Who else? The Reds and the Tigers, I would say, are the two worst teams in baseball. Another foul ball on a hanging slider. Still 0-2. Your bet's on the Pirates? Really? I think the Pirates are going to be good. I don't think they're going to be a playoff team or anything, but I think they're going to be okay. I expect the Pirates to be somewhere between 75 and 80 wins. Maybe that's a little optimistic, but, you know, let's say 72 to 78 wins is where I would put the Pirates. Have a good one, man. It's good talking to you, man. Just wanted to hop on, say what's up, man. I'll transfer the Twitch sub to here. Yeah, I appreciate it, Agent. I appreciate it, man. I'll see you around, man. Good talking with you. Who do you think will win today between Czech Republic and Australia? I'd say Australia, but Czech Republic's really hanging in there. Really hanging in there. I'm surprised. Murakami of Japan can't hit, dude. I know. I thought he was going to be great, but he's been terrible. Damn, Verdugo got hit in the shin. 0-2 count and he gets hit in the shin. Terrible. Yeah, I should have kept Aaron Lupin. Here comes Andy Pettit. Joey Meneses in to cause more damage. Joey Meneses could put the mercy rule within one. Jaron Duran is replacing Alex Verdugo on the bases. A Red Sox for a Red Sox. Hey, only one Angels pitcher has pitched for Team USA this game, and he gave up 0 runs. And then the other Angels pitcher that pitched for Mexico gave up 1 run in 3 innings, so just saying. Where do you think Roki Sasaki will sign when he is available? That's a good question. I always predict Japanese players to sign with the Yankees. It usually makes the most sense. But I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him in LA or hell, even I don't even know. Joe Meneses flies out to center fielder. I imagine that ball was crushed. I got to see it here. Yeah, that ball was pretty well hit. Randy gets to third. Jarren Duran stays at first, though. Yeah, I'd have to predict the Yankees. Outside of the Yankees, I don't really know another team that would... It'd probably be the Yankees or the Dodgers, maybe the Padres. That's who I'd predict. Jarren Duran steals second. Can we all just celebrate that the demon on the Astros is gone? No more Verlander? That's a good point. All right, 0-2 to Rowdy Tellez. So if it gets to 9, does Mexico win? No, if Mexico gets to 12 and the U.S. doesn't score next inning, then they win by mercy rule. Seattle would have a chance to sign him, I agree. Where's my boy Hunter Green when you need him? Unless he's not U.S., he's also on the Reds. I want to say he was born in the U.S. He was born in Los Angeles, California. He was born in 1999. He was born after me, so he's younger than I am. God damn it, bro. We're so bad. 10-2. 10-2 Mexico. Unfreaking believable, man. The U.S. is getting smoked. The U.S. is getting smoked. It's not even a ball game anymore. We're watching someone get slaughtered on live TV. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Way to go, Daniel Bard. Atta babe. Yeah, can the U.S. acquire some pitchers? Can the U.S. trade for, Patrick Sandoval or something? I think we all knew the pitching was trash. Some people just wanted to ignore it. I was pretty vocal about it. I put them at 4 in my power rankings for a reason. Homer and it's over? Well, the U.S. still gets a chance to rebuttal if they hit a homer. This is literally me playing MLB The Show, always having 20 plus points to 0, yeah. Well, struck him out. Damn, bro. Rough scene. Rough scene. You got some drunk motherfuckers out there, though. Bro, they are hammered out there. I love it. All right, 2-0 to Luis Arias. 1 for 4 today. Not known for his prowess with the bat. More of a defense first guy. My neck's killing me, man. There we go. Gotta bump up the difficulty to the max. What happened to Mike Trout? Where are his home runs? He hasn't really seen any good pitches so far. This game score reminds me of playing Wii Sports against my little brother. Are there any name for Team USA like Samurai Japan or for Team Japan? We don't have anything like that, no. Bro, this guy's doing a shoey. Oh, that's fucking gross. Bro, he just did a shoey. Bro. He just did a shoey. From another dude's shoe. It wasn't even his shoe. Bro, this man just took a he just chugged a beer out of another guy's shoe. Unbelievable. Bro, did you see that? Tell me I'm not the only one who saw that. I know y'all saw that. This man just drank a beer out of another dude's shoe. I gotta go back to that. I'm gonna make a TikTok out of that. Alright, I'm gonna make a TikTok out of this real quick. Alright, we're watching the World Baseball Classic here, and hold up. Luis Arias walks, bro. You're killing me, man. Alright, these guys behind home plate have just been hilarious all game, like calling strikes and stuff. Was that the walk there? I think that was the walk. I gotta see the shoey, man. Where's the shoey? Where's the shoey? Show me. Show me the shoey. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. I'm making a video, a TikTok of it, but I just gotta find it. Australia's lit, bro. Yo, Australia up 3-1. Alright, I gotta find it. I'm still looking for it. What pitch was it on? How much of this game is on DeRosa? I don't know. I think it's on the lineup for not hitting. And the pitching staff's just bad. You can't just magically make a pitching staff good. And just watch this man here. He's pouring a beer into this guy's shoe. This isn't his shoe, by the way. It's this guy behind him. All right, hold on. making this TikTok. There he goes, pouring the beer in it. He's taking a little sip. He took a little sip just for fun. Hold on. And they scored again. It's 11-2 Mexico. Unfucking believable, man. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable we're so bad. And then he stands up and he chugs it. That's not even his shoe. That's the guy behind him's shoe. Unreal. And yeah, the U.S. is getting absolutely smoked by Mexico right now. All right, let's see how that turned out. Dude, it's 11-2 Mexico. This is unreal, bro. Hold on. And then he stands up and he chugs it. That's not even his shoe. I'm posting this TikTok. Let me add a sound. All right, we posted it. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, it's NMR Sports, I believe. All right, 11-2 Mexico, bro. We're actually about to get mercy ruled by Mexico. Like, I know Mexico's a good team. I had them at number 5 in my power rankings. I had the U.S. at number 4. But, dude, how have we only scored 2 runs? How have we only scored 2 runs? And how... Like, I know our pitching staff's bad. I'm not surprised we've given up 11 runs. But 2 runs? 2 runs from this lineup, bro? Unreal. Unreal, man. Just absolutely insane. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I'll post that Shuey on YouTube short as well. But, my God, man. Just unbelievable. U.S. team needs Ohtani. They do, absolutely. Devin Williams is in now. Devin Williams isn't much of an improvement. This is going to be insane, man. It's going to be insane. I'm happy for Team Mexico, but sheesh, man. 11-2 Mexico. That is just unreal. Unreal. Devin Williams coming in right now. My concern is, how is this game going to affect LeBron's legacy? See, that's the big concern. How is this game going to affect LeBron's legacy? I'm just saying that... Wow, one pitch from Devin Williams. That's a really good one, Alex. I'm a fan of that one. All right, I'm posting it. It's been posted. It has been posted. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, LeBron's legacy is tarnished, absolutely. I've seen worse. Blue Jays 28, Red Sox 5. Yeah, but this is supposed to be like a super team. My boy Ben Verlander was talking about this being the best team roster ever assembled or something. I was like, it's not even that good. The 2006 team was better. I believe all the selfish pitchers and teams putting organizations over country. These teams care so much more than the U.S. Oh, absolutely. No, the U.S. cares less than any other country about this. The team that cares the most is absolutely Japan. Japan loves the World Baseball Classic. They're obsessed with it. Yo, who's on first? Subscribe, and I appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. We'll be live tomorrow night for U.S. versus Canada. I'll have my Canadian friend Tango85 on with me. We're going to have a great time. Maybe we'll grab some brewskis, huh? Grab some brewskis. Maybe we'll grab, what is it? What's that Canadian beer? Something like that. But anyways. Yeah. What a freaking nightmare, man. Anyways, so what does this mean for the pool play? What does this mean for Pool B? Or Pool C, sorry. As far as Pool C is concerned, what we've learned so far is Cuba and Italy have already qualified for the quarterfinals. Japan has already qualified. Australia leads Czech Republic right now, and they will be qualified if they win. So it'll be Japan, Australia, Cuba, and Italy moving on. Venezuela has pretty much clinched their spot at the top of Pool D. And then Pool C is wide open. Assuming Mexico holds on, Mexico will be 1-1. The U.S. will be 1-1. Colombia is still 1-0 as well as Canada. U.S. plays Canada tomorrow. And then when the U.S. plays Colombia, that's going to be the biggest game. Because Colombia has the tiebreaker over Mexico. Mexico would have the tiebreaker over the U.S. That'd be interesting. There's a good chance the U.S. doesn't make it out of the bracket by losing today. There's definitely a chance. Can you imagine Japan losing like this? They'd be rolling over crying in the dugout. Absolutely. Your channel's a W. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, the 5 teams in Pool A, I think Pool A was fairly weak competition, but they were all on a similar level. It was the most exciting pool to watch, that's for sure. Taiwan was electric, Cuba was electric, the Netherlands was electric. I'm so surprised and disappointed in the Netherlands. I thought they were moving on for sure. Cowboys are embarrassing, man. Man, how can this happen to the USA? I think they may have gotten cocky. Gotten too big for their britches, as they say. Can we get a meaningless Mike Trout home run here? Can we get... Hold on. Could we... Bro, a meaningless Mike Trout here would be great. Mike Trout homers and United States loss. Oh, man, that tweet would be fantastic. That tweet would do that tweet would do numbers. That tweet would do numbers. Please, Trout. Do it for the memes. Do it for the memes. Do it for Tungsten Armo Doyle. Do it for Tungsten Armo Doyle. Do it for Tungsten Armo Doyle, Trout. Come on, baby. I want to see it. Trout's 1 for 2 with a walk. It's not like he had a bad game. Baseball or football, only one forever? Absolutely baseball. I love football, but baseball, absolutely. Come on, Trout. Need a home run here for the memes. Need a home run here from Trout for the memes. Let me see in-play runs. Let me see in-play runs right here. He's throwing you another fastball. Well, it might be a slider. We'll see. Another walk for Mike Trout. Son of a bitch, man. That tweet would have been so good. Can you imagine? Mike Trout homers and United States loss. Mexico did come through today, man. Mexico came to play. All right. Unbelievable, man. Cedric Mullins has pinch run for Mike Trout. Mike Trout has left the building, everybody. We just need an 11-run homer right here. Hit me a 10-run homer, Goldie. All right, we'll take a single. It's not a 10-run homer, but we'll take it. We'll accept a single. All right, now we need a 10-run homer from Arenado. Give me a 10-run homer here, baby. How about it? Trout's face was on pretzels for a while. It was a perfect snack for us Mariners fans since he always made us salty. Absolutely. I remember that. Yeah, Trout was sponsored by a pretzel company. Yeah, Trout loves leaving the game early when we're getting blown out. He's gotten used to it with the Angels. Come on now. How about it? The 1-0 to Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. coming in for Nolan Arenado. Yeah, if we could just hit 7 straight home runs like me in a showdown on MLB The Show, that'll work. That'll get the job done. Come on, Bobby. What are we doing? What are we doing, Bobby? Got a 1-on-1 count here. What's Bobby got in store for us? Come on, Bobby boy. We're just missing these fastballs right down the middle. Right down Broadway. Oh, man. Killing me. Killing me, killing me, killing me. Killing me softly. Three-run homer makes it a 6-run game here. Ugh. That's not good enough. We need Pete Rose to come out of retirement for this one. I don't think that would help us much. Did Trout really leave? He left the game. I don't know if he... I assume he's in the dugout. Your fiance will be so happy. Yeah, she'll probably give me shit for it. I could just lie to her and she would never find out. What do you guys think? Should I just not tell her that Mexico beat the U.S.? I think I'm just not going to tell her. Because she won't find out. I don't know. She might see my tweets from today. Come on, Bobby. Did we score some runs here? I think we scored some runs. Atta baby, Bobby. That'll be 2. That'll give us 2. Look at that. 11-4. Give me some insurance. And he stayed at third. Of course he did. 11-3. Say USA beat Mexico 20-0. Yeah, I'll tell her that the U.S. destroyed Mexico. Wow, Goldschmidt got a terrible jump on that. All right, we got him out with it. 11-3 Mexico. Say it was a no-hitter, yeah. I'll tell her Mike Trout threw a perfect game and see if she notices. All right, first pitch swinging strike for Pete Alonso. Home run makes it a 5-run ball game. Don't say never. All right, 11-3. Pete Alonso, 1-1 count. Give me some insurance. Make it look less like a beatdown. That's what we're going for at this point. That's what we're going for. We're looking for less embarrassing loss. That's all we can ask for is a less embarrassing loss. Commentary saying 9-run comeback and 5 is the record. So it would be the largest comeback in World Baseball Classic history. And they have 4 outs to do it. Sorry, they have... Now they have 4 outs to do it. This Mexican pitcher plays in the MLBB? Interesting. Pete Alonso was not very good. Sheesh, man. Alright, I'm going to stand up again. This adjustable standing desk. Best purchase. Best purchase ever. I just love being able to stand whenever I feel like it. Bro, they're doing a pitching change? You're killing me, man. It's 1:30 a.m. It's 1:30 a.m. and you're up by 7, what is it? You're up by, don't tell me, 8 runs? You're up by 8 runs? You're going to do a pitching change on me like that? I'm just trying to go to bed. All I want to do is go to bed. Killing me, man. Killing me. If one person would pretty please subscribe to me, I'd be at 3280. And then this cute little number would go up to an 8. That'd be pretty neat, I think, personally. Oh, man. All right, Australia up 5-1 now. Ulrich Bojarski scored. Oh. Hall is a triple and a home run today. Look at that. This guy's name is Patty Sack. What a fun name, dude. Czech Republic's got a bunch of fun names. I'm making an all-name team. My favorite name so far has been Bean Guac. Bean Guac for Korea? Or was it Japan? I can't remember. I think it was Korea. They need the 2022 Mariners versus Blue Jays spark. Exactly. Japan's next game. That's a good question. I believe Thursday, somebody said. Thursday versus Italy. Need a pitch clock in the WBC. I agree. I missed the pitch clock already. This game would be over already if we had the pitch clock. Samuel Zazueta. Nice. He's coming in to pitch. Got a lefty here to face Kyle Tucker. They're only up by 8, so they got to be careful. I assume they'll have a pitch clock in the next WBC, but... Yeah, Bean Guac, dude. What a name. What a freaking name. I love it. All right, first pitch to Kyle Tucker coming in. Let's see it now. Ball 1. Sinker away, sorry. I really am tempted to just fall asleep right here. I'd really like to fall asleep right here. But alas, I can't. I promised myself I'd stay awake for this game. It is 1:30 a.m. I've been up since 5 this morning, almost 24 hours. And I have to drive my fiance to work in about 4 hours. Needless to say, I am sleepy. And I will be purchasing a caffeinated beverage in the morning. That's the game plan. So currently I can wake up in 4.5 hours. I have to wake up in 4.5 hours here. Do we have more shoeies going on behind home plate? Not yet. 2-2 count here to Kyle Tucker. Bringing a Chinese closer. Is Mena's car broken? No, we're going to Animal Kingdom after work, and she asked me if I'd drive her, and I was like, I guess. I'm off tomorrow, so. Drive safe, bro. I will. I'll be fine, but I have 2 of these in the fridge ready for me. Hold on. I got 2 of these in the fridge waiting for me. I'm a big fan of these. The Starbucks double shots, big fan. Big fan here. This game is very brutal, I agree. Alright. I think I'm going to do a little, like, World Baseball Classic update tomorrow. You know, just to, like, kind of get all my thoughts out there and talk about the different pool plays and stuff. My buddies are inviting me to go with them to Miami. I don't think I have to pay for gas money, which would be nice. So I guess there's a small chance I could go away with them. So we'll see. I'm gonna give it a shot. All right, 3-2 now. Come on, baby. Get him. Let's make it a 5-run ball game. How about it? What's your next watch party? Tomorrow night at 10 p.m. I'll be watching U.S. versus Canada. So tomorrow night, U.S. versus Canada. I'll be live with my what's it called? My Canadian pal, Tango. He's a Blue Jays fan. 3-run homer by Tucker. I would love that. I would love that. Make it a slightly less embarrassing loss for the boys. Stunning lack of watches in this watch party. Yeah, I didn't even wear mine. No watch for me. Fouled it off again. You're killing me, Kyle. You're killing me, Kyle. Did Australia even get on the board against Japan? I believe they scored 1 run. Yeah, you can see it there. They scored 1 run. Japan beat them 7-1. And Otani hit a 3-run moonshot. I think it went 448 feet, they said. Kyle Tucker with a walk. Never say die. Never say never. Never say never. Come on, baby. Never say never. I'm just saying. Please have peanut butter cups. Dude, I'm telling you, Alex, you hit me up on Twitter. I'll give you my address. You just send some on Amazon Prime, and I will indulge in said peanut butter cups. But the peanut butter cups aren't in the budget currently. Nothing's in the budget currently. I'll be honest, man. No money here. I don't have peanut butter cup type money. All right. Oh no, that might have gotten me copyrighted. These ads with all these copyrighted songs, man, they're killing me. All right, we got a 2-0 count. I just dropped my cowboy hat on the ground, and I have no intention on picking it up. Just gonna deal with my messy hair. Ouch, a Blue Jays fan tomorrow and a Mariners fan reminding him of a blown 8-1 lead. I'm sure we'll talk about it. I'm sure we'll talk about it. All right. 2-0 with Will Smith on deck. Don't forget Will Smith hit a home run earlier. Tim Anderson with a double. Don't count this team out. Don't count this team out. They're only down by 6. They're only down by 6. See, if this was like this could be a 7-5 ball game right now. MLB The Show moment challenge coming? Oh man, absolutely. Absolutely. Come on, baby. Love it. Love it. Tim Anderson really is the BABIP king. Is this the revenge of the Alamo? Don't count us out yet. Don't count us out yet. You have to believe. I believe. I believe if you believe. All right, let's do the math here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, the tying run is not on deck. It's not in the hole, but it's just after that. It's in the double hole. All right, so a home run here makes it a 3-run ball game. Bro, that was his pitch. That was his pitch. Damn. Line out to dead center. Oh well. Oh well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I would like to go to bed. That's what I would like to do. But alas, the game is continuing. This bed looks so comfy. This isn't my personal bed. But it looks comfy. Bro, that ball was scorched, too. How hard did he hit that? 102 miles per hour off the bat there. Mike Trout wants back in. Yeah. He did drill that. 102 miles per hour off the bat. Extra innings would not be funny because it would require me staying up later. And I have no intention on doing that. It's looking like we're shooting for about 4 hours of sleep. Hopefully, at most. If I sleep in the absolute maximum, 4.5. 4.5 hours. So, we'll be seeing. We'll be seeing. This is not boding well for me to actually make a YouTube video tomorrow. Believe, guys, Angels in the outfield. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. You gotta believe, guys. Come on. I imagine all 41 of you were flapping our wings. We're flapping our wings. Everybody flap. I believe. I believe. I believe. All right. Watch tie game, 20 innings be longer than Astros Mariners. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. All right. Can we start this inning, please? Bro, my throat is killing me. I'm swallowing ice cubes to try to help it. Bro, I keep looking at my beard. I've been taking better care of it lately, and it's nice and soft, man. I love it. I love it. Digging the beard. It's also a great fidgeting tool as someone who's got ADHD and likes to, like, fidget with things. You know? Someone's asking you a question, you just sit here and, you know, you're like, huh. And then you give them an answer. And it looks super, like, you look like a wise old man, you know? You just think, you know, you're thinking, scratching your beard. I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to the ball game here. The biggest pain Astros fans felt this year was the pain of Game 3 of the ALDS. I think both fan bases were just wanting it to end by 15. Yeah, I was at work during that, so I didn't get the full effect of how brutal it was. Austin Barnes flies out on the first pitch. That's what we like to see. All right. How do I think Tatis will play next season? I have a lot of faith in Tatis to come back and be elite again. I know he's been bad this spring, but he's just too talented. I think people forget just how ridiculously, like, Mike Trout numbers he was putting up before he went on the injured list and before the steroids and stuff. I think he'll be fine. 4 hours of sleep, how do you operate? You need at least 9? Bro, I wish I could get 9. I'm used to it. Yeah, it's fine. I might take a nap at some point, but I do have to get a video out to you guys. So I'm trying to stay more consistent this year. So I would like to get a video out. These streams are fun, but the videos have more potential to grow the channel. I don't really gain a lot of subscribers doing these watch parties, which is a bummer. Like, I get a lot of viewers and stuff and likes, but I don't get the sub count doesn't go up. Like that World Baseball Classic video, bro, like 600 new subscribers from that video. That's the kind of numbers I'm trying to do. So, who's that very good players always injured on the Twins? Byron Buxton. Byron Buxton. He is always injured. Quite literally always injured. And he'll probably be injured this season too. Because that's what he does. I remember everyone thought he was a bust for a while because he was just always injured and everyone thought he sucked. But he didn't suck, he was just always injured. Oh man, this umpire wants to go home too. I mean, I guess it caught a hair of the strike zone. Spyro, as an Astros fan, that 18-inning marathon was awesome. Super stressful, but I love that ending. The worst pain I felt as an Astros fan was Game 1 of the World Series. You were at that game. Rip, bro. Yay! We've made it to the bottom of the ninth. We did it. We made it to the bottom of the ninth, y'all. I already missed the pitch clock, dude. Already missed the pitch clock. Is that player better than Fernando if healthy? All around, yes. Because he's an elite defender and he's faster than Tatis. But Tatis is a better hitter, I think. we've seen flashes of Buxton being Mike Trout level good, but I have more confidence in Tatis as a hitter, personally. All right, did we make it to 3280? No, we did not. Rest in pepperoni. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm going to work on some stuff tomorrow. Gotta work on some vids. I'm so tired, y'all. Still at 27 views. Now I got 70. All right. Final inning here. Bottom of the ninth. U.S. needs 7 runs to walk it off. I think we got this, man. I think we got it in the bag. Just a 7-run rally. 7-run rally. We got McNeil, solo home run. Betts, solo home run. Mullins, solo home run. Goldschmidt, solo home run. Bobby Witt, solo home run. Pete Alonso, solo home run. And then Kyle Tucker, solo home run. And that, I think, should tie it at least. Just 7 straight solo home runs and we'll be good. Yo. Appreciate it, Frank. I don't know if you just made a new account or something, but we need to get to 4K. I know, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. We're almost there. We're on the road. I want to get to like 10K by the end of the year. But I got to make some good videos for that to happen, so we'll see. We'll see. Was such a close game. Not really. Not really. I'm also forcing myself to stay awake, Scott. Feel you there. Is this Gerardo Reyes? Gerardo Reyes? Yes. All right. Jeffrey McNeil. Let's see if the flying squirrel can fly, find a gap or something. I don't know. It's too late in the night. Too early in the morning for this. Mexico doomed. They're bringing in an Angels AAA pitcher. Oh shit, he is with the Angels. I forgot about this. I think we got him from the Padres. Hold on, don't tell me. We got him from the Padres in the Jason Castro deal. I'm telling you, that's how we got him. That's how we got him. Transactions. Maybe I'm wrong. View more transactions. Yo, G's with the sub. Appreciate you. Yes, hold on. Yes, San Diego Padres. Jason Castro for a Ryder Reyes. Let's go. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I remember obscure trades. I remember obscure MLB trades, baby. Let's go. Thanks, Frank. Is this an Angels pitcher? Yes. He's in AAA with the Angels currently. Throws hard, though. Jeff McNeil singles. It's the start of something new. Feels so right to be here with you. Oh. If Jose Barrios pitched for Mexico right now, the U.S. would win for sure. Yeah, we can only hope Jose Barrios finds his way on the mound. Beautiful hit going the opposite way for Jeff McNeil. Mariners came back from an 8-2 deficit in the Rangers in spring training today. Nice. Nice. Phil Nevin asleep, trying to see what the pitchers are good. Trying to see which pitchers are good. Hold on. Who you got winning the NL East? I have the Braves winning the East, actually. I know that's kind of a hot take. I feel like the Mariners or the Mets are the favorite, but I think overall the bro, Mookie Betts is ass. 0 for 5. 0 for 5 against AAA pitchers and Patrick Sandoval. Killing me. Apparently we're staying with you all 4 nights. Yes, sir. How am I going to make hot coffee? You have a French press coffee pot. We have an espresso machine. I don't know if that works. Heck yeah, I like obscure trades. I got you, Chris. I got you. I remembered that obscure trade. A mid-season Jason Castro deal during a pandemic season. Even more obscure. Cuba to the semifinals after going 0-2. I know, I'm surprised. I thought Cuba was already cooked. I didn't think Cuba had a chance. Same thing with Italy. All right, that's 2 down in the 9th. It's been an honor serving with you, gentlemen and ladies. It's been an honor. It's been an honor viewing with you all. It's been an honor. Damn, Cedric Mullins beat the shit out of that ball, and it still didn't go anywhere. In the arms of the angels, far away. Rest in paradise. Rest in paradise. The United States. Good night, folks. That's the ball game. That's the ball game. Hold on. I got another obscure reference to make. That's not what I'm looking for. That's the game. I'm looking for the thing he says at the end of it. Where he said, that's the game. You know what I'm talking about? All right, never mind. I guess I can't make that reference. Oh, well. It was a ride. It was a ride. It was a roller coaster ride. It was a long roller coaster ride. I've been live for about 4 hours. So, for everyone who hates the pitch clock, just saying, I've been live for 4 hours. This game could have gone a lot shorter. Great game all around. Mexico's just good. Mexico's just really good. It's been great hanging with y'all. We'll see. If the U.S. loses to Colombia, I feel like we're cooked. So we'll see what happens. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow night live with Tango and myself for a Canada versus U.S. watch party. Should be a good time. So appreciate you guys hanging with me. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on those post notifications. You'll be notified when I'm live tomorrow night. Should be around the same time, so 10 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And, yeah, go US, I guess. But not a great start. Not a great start. Have a good night, y'all.